Am I live? Am I in? Am I in? Let me. What's up, guys? How we doing today? Unbelievable. I didn't think I would be going live. I wanted to go live about a whole different situation. The whole Keemstar situation going on. Why he's so mad with LOLCOW live, and the bomb just dropped. Insane. It's incredible. Incredible. Gonna have to be sharing this around. So, I don't know if you guys know this. LOLCOW Live is the show ran by Keemstar, has Wings of Redemption, Boogie2988, and Tommy C. I really don't know why Tommy C's on that show, but he's on there. And that's kind of a hot take that Keemstar also has. So apparently it's a hot take, but even the owner of the show says. So apparently it's a wrong take, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking understand it. Boogie2988 here has been questioned a shit ton by CoffeeZilla about his crypto scams and where they're going and what's going on with it and everything like that. And then it comes out that he doesn't have the funds to repay anybody. He doesn't want to do the morally right thing and repaying it. Legally, he doesn't really have to. It's a scam. But at the end of the day, legally speaking, people gave up their own money, and Boogie did say, if you're not rich, don't donate to it. AWT going live today. We're gonna have to move that to Friday. I gotta go and do some other I got some other stuff coming up, but we should have an infinite amount of time on Friday. I don't know. I was gonna make a whole video on this, and I really didn't want to. So I started recording on Audacity, and I was like, you know, it's gonna be way better if I just do it live. I'll rip the video live. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Honestly, I'm just honestly mad. Honestly mad. So anyways, Keem gets mad at Boogie during the LOLCOW live. He's like, you know what? I got a friend of the show coming on. Boogie, it's your boy Destiny and all this other kind of stuff. Destiny comes in, drops this pipe bomb here, and this is what we're going to be reacting to. It's going to be insane.
Works. Good luck. Join video call. Oh my God, there's so many people.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's not Boogie. That's Wings.
A popular streamer by the name of Destiny.
Yeah, I know.
Took him a while to get their cameras working too.
Where the fuck is our webcam at?
Listen, probably OBS is using it.
Oh my God! Hold on, we're turning the camera on.
I have to delete it.
You guys literally ruined the intro. He gave you guys a big shout out.
Can you just shut the fuck up?
And then there's no
shut
camera.
up. You're so
and
negative.
it's just your voice, and it's fucking cringe.
Everything about.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have a camera?
It's crazy. It's crazy because nobody heard XQC say that on the LOLCOW live side.
You know.
How you guys doing tonight? What's going on?
Yeah, how's it going? We can see you. You guys look fantastic.
Turn it on.
I mean, some of you.
Don't be so friendly.
Look at
there we are.
Hey,
oh
there
my
we go.
God, we're on.
There you go.
But not X.
Okay, we don't need him. Don't worry about him.
I didn't even realize XQC was here for this.
You can say whatever you want. It's gonna be like.
Look at that stupid ass fucking face. Look at that stupid smug fucking. You know what you did, bro. Come on.
We said it.
He's cooked. He knows he's cooked here. He knows he's absolutely cooked here. Tommy C can see it. He knows he's cooked. Tommy C knows exactly what the fuck's going on in this situation. He knows. He fucking knows.
Are we good to go?
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
What's crazy, after this is all said and done, Wings of Redemption does his own stream. After Boogie calls into it, oh, it's fucking, you guys gotta see this.
Boogie2488, you are being confronted tonight. I am 99% sure that you are faking.
No, don't move.
You are faking your cancer diagnosis, Boogie.
Okay, let's hear that.
Let's hear that.
Did the doctor ever tell you, or did he ever say the word cancer?
He said polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer, as he explained it to me.
That's not cancer.
And no, it is not secondary polycythemia,
He's got secondary.
which is Nicholas Diorio's explanation for this bullshit.
So I think it is secondary polycythemia. Can you explain?
Well, then why would he call it? Why would he call it polycythemia vera? Why would he tell me that I have hormone markers in my blood that tells me I have polycythemia vera? Why does he order a bone marrow biopsy to confirm it?
Well, if he ordered a bone marrow biopsy to confirm it, it would be weird that you told us that you already had a diagnosis and a confirmation. If it has been confirmed.
You need a bone marrow. I believe with the discussion I had, you need a bone marrow biopsy done to confirm you have polycythemia.
Markers are in my blood. The hormone markers are in my blood.
Correct.
Destiny.
But you said that you'd received a diagnosis, but now you just told me that you got a bone marrow biopsy to confirm.
It's a diagnosis, and now we're confirming.
Sure.
It's called a confirmation. The hormone markers are already in my blood.
Yep. So I think what happened is, Boogie, based on everything...
biopsy because I'm wanting to do that because I'm praying to God I don't fucking have cancer.
He doesn't care.
I'm praying to God I'm taking...
So he doesn't have cancer. He's hoping he doesn't have cancer. Why the fuck? You told CoffeeZilla you had cancer, though.
1 in a million fucking chance that they're fucking wrong, and that there's another reason that I have the hormone fucking imbalance.
So you don't have cancer.
In my
He
blood.
does not
Yeah.
confirm
Why
that
are you
don't
praying to
have
God 2 years after you said that you have cancer that you don't have cancer?
Yeah, holy shit, it's already been 2 years. Holy, that's insane.
Because 2 years ago, they told
You would have already known by now, for sure, 100% if you had cancer.
me I have polycythemia
Especially a blood cancer.
vera based on the fact that I had increased red blood cell counts, increased hemoglobin, and the hormone markers in my blood. And it all spelled pretty definitively that I have this. And so he wanted to get a bone marrow biopsy, but it is intrusive and expensive, so they decided to forego it. I would like to still get it done because I am hopeful, I am praying that there's a fucking merciful God of the world that would be willing to fucking let this be wrong, even though it most certainly is not.
So
You paraded it. Hold on. I got removed from this motherfucker's Reddit for even making a cancer joke, bro. And you paraded around there acting like you had cancer this whole fucking time. But now you're praying to God that you hope you don't have it.
why are you talking about expensive cancer treatments if they don't even know if you have cancer? That nothing has been confirmed yet. It's been 2 years.
It, dipshit.
They're not. How
How are they treating cancer if you don't have confirmed cancer?
Treating it for 2 fucking years.
How are they treating it, Boogie?
Blood test, blood thinners, bloodletting, medications.
Bloodletting?
They're trying to get
Bloodletting? They don't even do bloodletting anymore.
my down. I'm
Yes.
seeing the doctor every 3 fucking months. I'm doing.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure they don't do bloodletting anymore. Yeah, they don't do bloodletting anymore. Yeah, this practice has now been abandoned by modern style medication for all except a few very specific medical conditions. What are the medical conditions? Is bloodletting still used today? Oh, they do use it for polycythemia. We use a phlegm or a lancet to open up a patient's veins, usually the arm, and allow an unspecified amount of blood to drain into an empty vessel. This sounds awfully dangerous and unscientific. That's because it was. But that does not mean those early. What is bloodletting? All this other kind of stuff. Why the bloodletting stops? Infections. Polycythemia vera is a rare blood condition that causes your body to make more red blood cells than you need. The problem, doctor says, that because the blood that's too thick with excess red blood cells impede proper blood flow, it could turn into a blood clot that causes a stroke, heart attack, or embolism. All right.
Doing blood tests every fucking month. We're doing it.
Yep.
So they don't know
What
if
do
you
you
have
wanna know?
cancer or not. So can I
I'm gonna hold
understand
my
this?
I'm so pissed about that though, because you literally not only did you ban me from your whole Reddit thing and everything like that, you anyone else questioning it. When this happened 2 years ago and it sounded fishy, you banned every single person in that fucking Reddit that had any kind of questions, any red flags we originally had, because there was a ton of red flags when this first came out. And now he just admits live on air that they're testing for cancer. He doesn't actually have cancer yet.
hand.
Well, sure.
Why would you say that to us 2 years ago?
I mean, I can explain. So I can explain everything, right? So
right.
Boogie has
I just woke up. The cogwheels are still starting.
a condition
Go
called
right ahead.
polycythemia, which means there's an elevation in his.
Polycythemia vera.
No.
Let him talk, you fat fuck. I want to hear the guy that actually knows something.
Polycythemia vera.
Destiny,
He
go
knows
ahead.
more about my fucking medical
Yes.
diagnosis
Yes,
than
I
I do.
guarantee- well,
Go
he's-
right the fuck ahead. I was in the fucking room. My girlfriend was in the fucking room. And they told me, so go
You
right
are
the fuck ahead,
filibustering.
Destiny. Go right the
You
fuck
are
ahead.
Yo, be nice, be nice,
Okay,
Boogie.
yeah, I will go ahead. Okay, so I think that Boogie was told that he has polycythemia, which means he has an elevation mutation of his red blood cells. Now, there is a cancer known as polycythemia vera, which is caused by a mutation in some part of your body that causes an elevation of 3 different
Yeah, not genetic, by
levels
the
of
way.
things that you'll find. One of those is the red blood cell count. However, when Boogie was talking about the polycythemia, he mentioned a couple things that I thought were interesting. The first was that taking an exogenous hormone, TRT, testosterone, that caused a increase in him developing this condition. So taking testosterone will not cause you to develop a cancer. That doesn't, not for this particular cancer, it won't. It will cause you to develop secondary polycythemia. And the second thing that he mentioned was that his doctor ordered a sleep study. That's because one of the things that can...
So what TRT is, it's a almost like a performance enhancer, if you will. It increases your blood pressure. It's meant to actually quicken the flow of your blood almost in a way. And it can lead to like heart disease and stuff like that. Just because of the best way I could describe it is everything's kind of on overdrive. Your whole blood system's kind of on overdrive with it, and it could cause high blood pressure. What is the other one? Heart disease. There was another major. I think arrhythmia has been linked to it in some cases, where your heart kind of it. What is that? Palpates. I don't know the name of that word. There's a specific word the heart does that can cause arrhythmia. Super fucking weird.
Cause your body to produce more red blood cells is if you have hypoxemia, which is a lower count of, or a low amount of oxygen in your blood for an extended period of time. And the reason why he ordered that sleep...
Okay, that's the hill climbers, the mountain climbers issue. So basically, if you're at high altitudes all the time, you're a frequent climber and stuff like that, you can develop hypoxemia, right? Which is low oxygen counts in your blood cells. And that can also lead to secondary polycythemia, where you're just too much red blood cells or not enough oxygen in the blood cells, or there's too much oxygen with the red blood cells. It just thickens, and it's like shaking a can. It happens with divers too. It's like shaking a can of soda, and the pressure inside the can is equal to the pressure outside of the can, and that's what's happening to your blood. Not your body, just straight up your blood. But it's not, don't get confused, it's not like nitrogen in your blood.
Sleep study is probably because Boogie he either has pulmonary obstructive something, or he has, as he mentioned, sleep apnea. And sleep apnea, which is a decrease in oxygen
It also, sleep apnea also increases your chances of secondary polycythemia.
Overnight, can lead to a decrease in oxygen in your blood, which can lead to an increase in the production of red blood cells. All of the things that Boogie described, both the things that...
Also, there's like a hyperventilating, if you hyperventilate a lot, there's a condition for that too. That could also be linked to that as well.
Cause this, and the treatments for it are consistent with secondary polycythemia. None of these are consistent with cancer, and the fact that he's saying that they've now ordered a biopsy 2 years after. Wait, 2 years after. Wait, let me just finish real quick. Let me finish real quick. Real quick. Yeah. 2 years ago, you said that you had a cancer diagnosis, but now you've just said now they're doing a biopsy to check for cancer. Confirmation.
So if he was doing TRT, he most likely 99% of the time is going to have secondary polycythemia, because the polycythemia itself is straight up just a blood disease. It's straight up a form of cancer, right? Secondary polycythemia is like that. It shares the same name, same characteristics, but it's not that at all. It's very, I believe it's very treatable too.
House MD?
Very easy to diagnose. So what I think happened is Boogie got told he had secondary polycythemia, went home, saw polycythemia as a type of blood cancer. He's like, oh shit, I have cancer.
Are we treating a blood cancer?
And he's a fucking narcissist, so he probably went home and thought he could cash cow this, honestly.
Yeah, for 2 years you've been having a cancer treatment without confirming there's actually cancer there?
Because it was in my blood markers, and that's pretty goddamn definitive. You can Google that, Destiny. When you have the hormones, when you have the hormone in the blood that is produced by this cancer, it's pretty goddamn definitive. It doesn't show up for just the shit sakes of it.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
Look, you want to keep saying you're the patient, you know what your body has.
Yes.
But when I go to the doctor, they give me shit like this, which is like papers.
Because I was going to say, Boogie can end this whole thing.
Exactly.
Show me a single document with polycythemia vera on it. You don't have one. I don't think the doctor ever diagnosed you with it. And
can I ask you something, Destiny? Is it possible that when the doctor was seeing him,
I can't believe Wings of Redemption actually pulled up receipts for the shit he has. That's crazy.
They were asking, you could have polycythemia
polycythemia, if I'm saying it correctly, or polycythemia vera, but you don't have the cancer version. You have this version.
Correct.
There is
Not XQC cooking Tommy C, bro. Who the fuck is this guy? No. Oh,
Polycythemia.
I'm asking him. Is it? It could be like a loss in translation type situation.
Yeah. So polycythemia just means you have an elevation of red blood cells. That's all it means. Your red blood cell count is high. And
So
I
you
think
can just be fat and sleep apnea can create
sleep
that.
apnea could do it. Yeah, anything. Yeah, like that could cause it. And the fact that Boogie said we knew that when I was taking TRT, this was a risk of that. That means that risk is to develop secondary polycythemia. That was the risk, and then that is what ended up happening, unfortunately. But it's not cancer. That was induced because of just a low oxygenation of the blood.
So why? Explain to me, Destiny, why there are markers, hormone markers in my blood that have tested positively for polycythemia vera.
If there was, then he wouldn't have.
Look at one of your medical papers, dude.
Yeah,
I'm never showing any of these motherfuckers my medical papers. Go fuck.
If you're gonna run a campaign saying you have cancer, I'm pretty sure you owe it to the oddities to show you the medical thing, bro. Just show some kind of proof that you actually have cancer, bro.
Yourself. I said that 2 years.
The internet's a horrible place now. It's insane. I can't believe. In commentary, we've had so many. We had dead baby mamas. We got dead moms, dead babies. Fucking. Now we got cancer. Who else? The fucking Jew for Clout and all this other kind of stuff. Oh my god, we have so much stuff going. Absolute pieces of shit.
Years ago, and I'm staying by it now. Destiny, Jackson Clark, Keemstar, you can see it when I fucking die. It's my fucking goddamn medical record. I've given you every goddamn phone call. I've given you every fucking text. I've given you, it's never made a single goddamn thing better. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Go fuck yourselves.
You could easily
Dude's fucking lying.
end this right now by just
I
showing
would rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP. I would rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP.
Okay, well, no, here's an easy question.
Goddamn thing. The last goddamn thing.
You're the one who accused
piece
of
of
LARPing.
fucking security I have in the fucking world.
So the easy thing here is if there are blood markers that definitively confirm polycythemia vera as a blood cancer, then why are they doing a biopsy?
Because I'm insisting on it. Because
Drop
I'm hoping
the microphone.
No, wait. Why would you have to insist on a biopsy if you can confirm with with blood markers? It's because you can't.
Because I'm hoping that I are wrong.
If you're
It's hoping that doesn't mean you actually have it, then, bro.
hoping they're wrong, then why 2 years ago were you talking about fighting cancer? Why would you be talking about like?
I have been for 2 years.
Fighting
Destiny.
cancer? How? With what? With
You have no biopsy. You have nothing that shows you actually have polycythemia vera.
blood thinners?
Oh, this one's for you, Boogie.
Because, oh god damn it. Because you treat polycythemia vera almost identically to the way that you treat polycythemia. Because you can't attack the cancer directly. All you can do is treat the symptoms. And the symptoms are identical to polycythemia. Because it's the same fucking thing with the exception of one's getting caused by an external source and the other's being caused by fucking cancer. And in this case, it's getting caused by fucking cancer, Destiny.
So
How do you know that, bro? You have sleep apnea, you're doing TRT, everything like that, bro. It's leaning more towards the secondary polycythemia. I don't think you have cancer. I don't think he has cancer.
I think there are different treatments available for polycythemia vera, and I think that the outcomes for that are significantly worse than
You know what I think happened? 2 years ago, I don't think Boogie thought anyone was going to question him on it.
just having it induced by some other thing like sleep apnea or hypoxia. But I mean, if you wanted to,
the treatment plan is pretty identical.
Yeah,
the treatment plan is pretty identical.
So if there are two huge things.
So with Boogie's intellect, I'm pretty sure I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. He's a piece of shit. I think he might have just got confused.
So one, you could show it to a private party and they could confirm, somebody like Keemstar. But two, the issue is that if you want to keep your medical issues to yourself, I think everybody is entitled to that right, obviously. But if you're going to come out...
I should have never talked about it to begin with. I should have never talked about it to begin with.
Well, hold on. Wait, hold on. Stop. Hold on.
Now he's going to play the victim card. He fucking... Fuck you, Boogie, bro. Holy shit.
GoFundMe was because they verify, for the record. They verify.
They verify?
So
that would be the third party that I would.
Yeah, so GoFundMe does not do the best verification, as has been proven multiple times in the past. But the issue is that you say that you shouldn't have talked about it, but the fact is that you did. You did the day that you got the diagnosis. You were like, well, I was considering doing this, but I just got my diagnosis today. So you weren't considering. You did it instantly.
I sat on it for a while. I sat on it for a while.
Wait, on your tweet, did you not say that I got my diagnosis today and then talk about it?
They told me. Okay. They told me in the office that they were worried about it. Then they did the blood tests. Then, yes, I did tweet about it on the day that I got confirmation, but I sat on it for a couple of months.
Oh, you didn't? You literally tweeted about it. You didn't sit on it?
Before, or for a couple of weeks before talking about it, because it took a while for us to get the blood results.
So you sat on it when you didn't know the answer? That's not called sitting on it. That's just called waiting for an answer. Also, if you were so keen on diagnosing whether you had cancer or not, why would you wait 2 years to get the biopsy?
I don't know if you've ever followed my Twitter before, but I tend to tweet shit as it happens. This one I started
real-time news, motherfucker.
I don't understand why you're waiting. I don't understand why you wait 2 years.
Solid cancer diagnosis.
Cancer's pretty fucking serious.
There is no cancer.
Cancer's pretty fucking
It's secondary polycythemia. There is no cancer here. There's no proof of it. You can't show anybody proof of it because it's not real. And yeah, I don't know. As somebody that like his mom had cancer, it's just a little bit gross. I feel like when people are talking publicly about fighting cancer.
Who
and
is
stuff.
the person that faked cancer before? The chick. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, only had cancer once. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a vintage meme.
Holy shit, I forgot about her.
Wasn't it Emily from RuneScape or something?
There's so many people that don't know that meme right now.
Yeah.
Can I ask Boogie? Is it possible that you just jumped the gun on releasing your diagnosis thing?
No.
You don't think you jumped the gun a little bit?
Anything is possible, sure.
I just don't understand why you won't just go grab a piece of paper and just disprove them.
Because I don't have
all these
printouts
feelings.
He has nothing with those words on it.
Number two, and like I said a year ago, when these motherfuckers tried to get
Hold on.
This is the one last thing I have left. You motherfuckers were in my marriage. You guys were in everything else. You're in every aspect of my life. Fuck you. Let me have one goddamn.
What
thing.
guy?
One goddamn thing. That one goddamn thing is having cancer. What do you mean, Boogie? You guys ruined my marriage, ruined my life. Let me at least have me one. What do you mean? Boogie wants to be unique. He wants to be part of the pack so fucking bad. He wants to fit in so fucking bad, but he doesn't want to fit in with the loser crowd that he knows he runs with, the LOLCOWs, bro. You're a LOLCOW, Boogie. You're a loser online, bro. Has no aspirations outside of the internet. He has no wants or ways of doing anything outside of the internet. I mean, he came here to Buffalo. His girl wanted to see Niagara Falls, and he sent his girl to Niagara Falls by herself. Boogie, I don't know if you know this, bro, but Niagara Falls, the actual falls location, it's pretty okay with security. Everything outside of the falls, though, is literally a hood. It's a ghetto, bro. It's all I got. And you sent your girl there by herself. You're an idiot. You're a fucking retard and an idiot. Holy shit. Yeah, a lot of people don't even know that. But Keem ended up just blowing that out of the air. Yeah, Boogie sent his girl to go to Niagara Falls by herself. That's insane to me. I would never, ever do that.
Tomorrow.
That's everybody.
Lead. Boogie lies about cancer than to hand this shit over to you pieces of shit. That's just.
This?
I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that. Go ahead. Print it, Dick.
It's just the way he acted it. Let me have one goddamn thing. What do you mean? One victim card, one sorrow story to have, one sap story to have online so that people donate you money. That's so fucking retarded. Why would he even say that?
No, go ahead and print it.
Can you get your patient portal up on your phone and like send it to Tommy?
I'm not going to.
He's never doing that. He does not have a cancer diagnosis. There is 0% chance that he has one. Every leading thing for this cancer diagnosis the doctor talked about has to do with secondary polycythemia. The sleep apnea was a contributor to that, and the TRT was a contributor to that.
Of course, except for the hormone markers in my blood. Except for
yeah, but if you had hormone markers for it, that's either a definitive diagnosis, in which case you wouldn't be getting a biopsy 2 years later, or it wasn't definitive and you would have gotten a biopsy 2 years later instead of saying they're treating you for cancer for 2 years. You just said before that you don't have the money for extra medical stuff. If they don't need that test to confirm cancer, why would you spend extra money on a biopsy they don't need?
I don't know if you heard of this, Destiny. I just got a bit of a windfall.
Ooh.
Might have heard about it.
Yeah, you may have heard of it.
We have.
What's that? What's a windfall?
He did a $10,000 crypto scam using partly his cancer thing as an excuse for why he needed to scam his fans.
So,
but I just wanted. I want to join real quick because you just got caught lying about me to Coffee Zilla.
Seems like a lot of effort to go through.
And now you're being confronted. And now you're being confronted on one of the biggest lies on internet history.
I can't think of it.
And you won't prove it? No. You won't prove it?
I'd rather you go ahead and print it.
If this is true, and you lied about cancer, this is the biggest scandal on the internet.
It's not, but go ahead and print it anyway. Go ahead and print it anyway. I prove it. None of you motherfuckers.
Fucking prove it.
2 years ago, and I'm not doing it today. Go right ahead. Print it. Print it the way it is. Go right ahead.
Print it. Run it.
I'm okay with that.
So I guess just to wrap up, because we don't want to take all you guys' time tonight. So just as a couple things, right? So the story as laid out, if you look up secondary polycythemia versus polycythemia vera, all of the leading things that Boogie talks about leading to his condition are consistent with secondary polycythemia, not the...
Dude, it's horrible, Wolfman, I know.
mutation that would cause polycythemia vera. The things that Boogie says that his doctor wants him to check for afterwards, like doing a sleep study, are consistent with secondary polycythemia, not primary polycythemia. And the fact that he says, I'm almost done. The fact that he says that he had the blood markers or something to confirm it 2 years ago, but is now getting a biopsy for secondary confirmation. Even
2 years later is insane.
He says he doesn't have the money for medical bills, but I guess now that he does have money, he's going to waste all of it on biopsying things that are already confirmed, or at least confirmed enough that he wanted to talk about it publicly for 2 years ago, and then use it to fundraise the money that he now has so that he can do the biopsy that I don't even think he's doing, by the way. I don't think he's actually doing that biopsy. I think that's a lie as well. And if he wanted to disprove
He's getting stuck on small things. Where did that fundraise? He's getting stuck on small things.
All he has to do is show a private party this particular medical thing, and yeah, and it would be.
That's also fraud. That's just fraud.
To summarize, Jesse, you're basically saying he's kind of unlucky he doesn't have cancer.
Yeah.
I mean, for this particular case, yeah. I mean, if he wants, here, I'll do this. If Boogie can confirm that he has polycythemia vera, and he actually has like a doctor confirmation of the blood cancer, I'll throw $5,000 towards his medical treatment. I'll make that personal pledge right now.
That's brutal.
You're not seeing my medical records for 20, not for 50. You're not seeing my medical records.
$5,000.
I said this.
I don't get it. You leak your own medical history, but you won't leak
just remember. Okay, so then I just want people to remember in the future then, when Boogie says I have to do XYZ scam to raise money because my medical bills are hurting so much, he can speak publicly about his medical.
You owe it to those people you scammed, bro. You literally said you had cancer. You literally used that as a talking point against CoffeeZilla. I think you owe it to CoffeeZilla to show your medical records that you do actually have cancer, so that you can prove and verify, yeah, I scammed because of X, Y, and Z. Not scamming for clout. You literally scam people for clout and then use your cancer for that clout. Your checks and balances are bouncing, buddy. Your mouth is cashing checks that you yourself can't fucking handle.
Issues to scam his fans to raise money, but he can't take $5,000 to privately confirm a diagnosis that he already publicly said that he has. Doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Even I have a fucking limit. Even I have a fucking limit.
What is your limit, bro? You've literally done everything, and then on top of this, when the show's about to end, you end up going on Wings of Redemption show, begging him to essentially go back. And Wings is like, I'm over it.
What's the limit, though? Yeah, I think you can probably understand that he, you know, there's a big history of people, I guess, scamming people with cancer, and it's like the worst of the worst. And you're getting confronted with that right now, when your response to that is nuh-uh.
Go ahead.
I'm not going ahead. I'm just I'm explaining to you.
Go ahead. Go right the fuck ahead. I don't care.
I'm not going ahead with anything.
He's speaking to you.
No, I'm saying
I'm trying to explain to you why we're in this situation. Is just that people view this as one of the lowest things, right? It's about as bad as it gets.
If you have polycythemia vera, why aren't you just trying to disprove that, other than them making you look like you're
because 2 years ago, because 2 years ago, I'd rather that than the.
Why would you rather that? That's so stupid.
This is the last thing I have is my medical.
All right, do you care about this anymore?
If I hand this over, I've given over literally every goddamn thing.
What if you give it directly to Destiny himself? I mean,
it's funnier if we just hang up on them.
Medical records.
And you know what? This might have turned out differently had he messaged me the night before, and we had the conversation.
So you had he messaged you the night before, you would have set up a whole plan.
Yeah. You wouldn't have nagged him for a whole night not to come out.
Why leak the whole medical history, not just the confirmation?
Because I don't know. I have no idea.
All right. Well, hey, thanks a lot, guys. Cool. We'll see you guys later.
Take care, Destiny.
Bye.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks, man. Good night, guys.
Yeah. Have a pleasant.
Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Let me pull up the LOLCOW live stream. They go on about this after. I just wanted to hear from Destiny's side. A rare Destiny W? Why is this premiering?
Out. By the way, I hear Jordy wants to start doing streams, but this show has a serious problem. It comes.
Only 20-year-old Zoomers who don't even have money to donate need that high energy fake bullshit.
Oh, this is premiering now?
You can go on anywhere. I'm not
this morning, and I said, well, instead of going out, why don't we just thank everybody? And you're like, I got Wings back. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to make.
Oh, here we are. Sorry. That's premiering now.
Elevation of 3 different. Getting a biopsy 2 years later, or it wasn't definitive, and you would have gotten a biopsy.
Biggest scandal on the fucking internet.
And it's not, but go ahead and print it anyway.
What's the limit, though?
It's a bad.
Right now.
I'm not going.
I believe you have polycythemia vera. Why aren't you just trying to disprove that, other than them making you look like you're
because 2 years ago,
because
2 years ago, I'd rather that than the.
Why would you rather that? That's so stupid.
This is the last thing I have is my medical records.
All right, do you care about
if I hand this over, I've given over literally every goddamn thing.
What if you give it directly to Destiny himself? I mean, Destiny's not going to put your fucking medical records all over the
Destiny.
place.
Had he, and you know what? This might have turned out differently had he messaged me the night before. And we had a conversation
yeah. You wouldn't.
Because
appreciate it.
Thanks, good night, guys. Yeah, have a pleasant evening.
You too.
Ladies and gentlemen, Destiny.
Holy shit, Boogie.
I mean, people have been saying this. Jackson Clark's been saying this for 2 years. He asked for my medical records. I told him no. I'm going to tell.
You could have disproved this 2 years ago, though.
I would have handed it over to Jackson Clark 2 years ago.
Boogie, let's talk.
You ain't got to show it to anybody like this. Like you literally could show it to a third-party person. That's just irrelevant to the.
I want you to sit there and listen. Go ahead, Wings. Go ahead, Wings.
What's your take on this, Tommy?
It's pretty damning. I think I would be in a position where I'd have to show my medical records if I said something.
I can't stress this enough, Boogie.
You just got to show the diagnosis at the very top.
I'd feel like I'd have to do it.
Boogie, tomorrow, listen to me.
I don't know about Boogie,
you guys
but I
hear
have
me?
like a patient portal.
I can hear you.
Like you can just click on it.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Wings?
No, I don't.
Wings,
can you hear me? I don't think you can. Can you hear Keem?
I can't hear you.
I can't.
Come in and out. Usually, if you come in, Keem, if you come in and out, sometimes it cures it. Just come in and out. How about now?
Maybe I need to go
Is it fixed? Can you hear me?
Just go in and out, and then it works.
Boogie, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. All right, listen, Boogie. Look, you got to understand this. All right, tomorrow, the biggest story in the world
is he so mad,
is going to be Boogie2988 lied about his cancer.
Good, let him go.
Okay, and then at some point, you're going to bring out the medical papers and you're going to prove that you do have cancer. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying.
No, 0% chance.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. And then it's going to be too fucking late because everyone's going to think you lied about.
I ain't never going to do it.
Then you lied. Then you lied.
Go right ahead.
Why the fuck would you lie about that?
I didn't. I'm telling you the same thing I told Jackson Clark 2 years ago. Go fuck yourself. It's my medical records. Go fuck yourself.
You lied. You share every aspect of your life. Bro, Boogie, you shared that you fucked hookers. You've done all this embarrassing stuff. You're lying.
On his knees begging to be on LOLCOW Live again.
Go right ahead. Print what you got to print.
Oh, this is actually so fucking sad, Boogie.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is.
This is like fucking horrible.
It is what it is. And it's so funny because I'm looking at my portal right now.
Show us.
So then share, bro. Well, it's so sad. I'm looking at my portal right now. Share. All you had to do was share it, bro. All you had to do was share it.
There's no way.
Bro shared everything. Hookers. How I lost his virginity, all this disgusting, creepy shit. His girl, he's got fucking lewd pictures of him out online too. Like, bro, come on. But you won't share your medical? Come on. Wings was incredibly based during all of this when we watched it in the pumpkin patch. Dude, it's insane.
You really lied?
Nope. Absolutely not.
Just fucking prove it.
You should turn around and
fucking prove it.
I mean, I'll scream to the high heavens. Destiny gives that 5K.
Nope.
Dude, it makes you look like
said no to, yeah, go right ahead. That's fine.
All you got to do is like
print it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fuming.
Can you print it? I'm printing shit. I work here. I don't work for Dexterity.
Then print. I'm just saying, whatever. Go run for it. I don't care.
I'm not gonna say 100% until you show it. I mean, nothing would make me happier than you embarrassing Destiny. But I mean, it looks bad, Bug.
Let me put out a scenario. It sounds like the doctor said that you had this, disease or whatever, the high red cell, and then you Googled it, and this is cancer, and you ran with it.
Yep.
And you made the video.
Yeah, that's what I think happened.
And then you found out later that you got the form of it that doesn't have cancer.
Yeah, they're premiering it right now too. LOLCOW Live's premiering it right now.
And you can't fucking set the record straight. That's what it sounds like to me.
It sounds like, I gotta be honest.
If that is what happened, then I'm still confused as of right now. Do you understand that? Because the last conversation I had with my doctor, we are ordering these tests. We are ordering these treatments.
You wouldn't have to order those treatments if you knew you had it.
and I'm going to do them. So if why is he asking
what
me to
Destiny's
do
saying,
them?
they wouldn't
Why
ask
is he asking me to do them otherwise?
because he's checking to see if you have cancer, but he wouldn't have given you a biopsy if you already had it. That's what Destiny's saying.
Blood markers are there. I
do you
want to
understand? One minute. Chat. Do you understand?
So the blood markers are there, but they wouldn't order a biopsy if you knew you had cancer. It'd be pointless. It'd be a pointless procedure if they already knew you had it. That's the whole point that they're trying to get across. You don't have it. Or else you don't know that
Hold on. Be quiet for a second. Chat, do you understand what I'm saying? The doctor says, hey, Boogie, you have this. Boogie sits there, Googles it up, and sees cancer linked to it, rushes home to fucking make a video and let everyone know he has cancer without fucking figuring out which version of this is, which sounds like...
And that's why they refer me to a blood
Which sounds like it's not the fucking cancer version. That's what it sounds like.
Then if that's the case, it's a big fucking surprise.
Do you feel
you've been running with...
Did you feel an obligation, the fact that you shared this publicly? All right?
That's insane. That's fucking insane. They wouldn't order the biopsy if you already had it. They wouldn't be testing for cancer if they already knew you had cancer. That makes no sense. Literally makes no sense. It's like going to Chernobyl and testing to see if it has radiation, bro. We already know it has radiation. Why the fuck would we want to test for radiation? It's so stupid. And so they don't, what the fuck? It's a shit ton of Mountain Lightning he drank over the years because he can't afford regular Mountain Dew. God damn, bro.
Showing your radical.
I can't stand this fucking faggot, bro. I literally, dude, he's got such a punchable face.
Destiny or fans or anybody else or me.
Pretty sure we've all lost somebody due to cancer, but to lie about having cancer is another fucking thing. Actually, I dealt with a similar situation like this in a Call of Duty clan I was in 8-9 years ago. I'm not gonna lie. It was crazy. It was over Xbox.
Records. But you have shared this and used this on a lot of issues, including in private with me, where like I'm having a bad cancer day. You've said that. Those are words you've used to me. If you've gone to the public with this, don't you have an obligation to put it to rest? A moral obligation.
I would rather go ahead and fucking burn.
That's not the question. Actually, ask the question.
Oh, you're lying.
No, why
would you rather burn? Why won't you prove it? You're lying. You're fucking. I know you too well.
Same reason I told Jackson.
I know you too well. You're lying. Why, dude?
This is the one fucking thing. This is the one fucking thing I'm keeping to myself. This is the one thing I'm giving.
You could say that.
Why?
But like, it just makes you look like a liar, and everybody's gonna run like you are a liar.
Good. They already do. They already will.
And
I know you too well.
I know you too well. I understand why you're doing it. You're thinking like, if I don't confirm that, I know I don't have polycythemia vera, there's always doubt out there. But people are not going to doubt. They're just going to assume everything given out.
No, I'm fucked. I delete everything.
Can you answer my question?
But I'm still not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do it or not do it. I'm asking you a moral question.
Oh yeah, he deleted all his socials. This fucking faggot deleted all his socials. Fuck you.
This with your fans, and you've been.
You deserve to be raked across the coals. Whoa, not raped. Hold on. God bless any man that would want to do that, though.
And don't you have a moral obligation under these particular circumstances? I don't
perhaps, and if I do, I am going to perhaps, and if I do, then I'm going to ignore that moral obligation here in favor of keeping one last shred of privacy in my life. I shouldn't have shared it to begin with.
You've never had that. Never had that stance when you started talking about this 2 years ago and kept running with it to this day until you got called out for it.
It was a very stupid decision. I knew no one would give a shit, including the people that are here. I should have never fucking shared it. It should have stayed a private thing.
Boogie, hear me out.
You can't use it anymore anyway.
Yeah, you literally can't use it. It's ran dry. It's ran dry. He can't even use this excuse anymore. So
just listen to me for a second, right?
Sure.
It's this pity party, bro. The self-care starts with you, bro, and that's what self-pity people don't like to hear, and that's what he's being told.
What my theory is right. I know it is. I know you rushed to make that video thinking you actually had cancer, and you found out later you didn't. And you
that
obviously
would be a surprise to me as of the last conversation I had with my doctor.
You're lying. You're lying. I know that's how this played out. I know it did. And you've been running with this I have cancer thing because you cannot tell the internet that you don't. Because if you tell the internet that you don't, you know what's coming.
Yep, because you made the implication for years, brother. Years. You even had people saying, I'm sorry you have cancer, Boogie, and you never once corrected them. Never once did you try to correct them.
And that day is here right now. So why don't you just be honest about it?
Because I can't lie.
Can't be honest?
I can't fucking tell you something that I don't believe or don't know.
You lie all the time, Boogie. Why is this different?
True.
Paperwork.
You can
paperwork. Paperwork. Just show the paperwork.
Oh, I'm looking for
You can't lie. Get the paperwork.
I find it hard to believe that your doctor is treating you on a cancer that he hasn't confirmed with other biopsies. Or
They
blood
have
work
confirmed it. You can Google this. They confirm it with
You don't have to Google this. You straight just show us.
blood work because the biopsy is.
You're the primary source. Just show them. Just show us.
I gotta be honest with you. It really comes down whether you want to fucking.
I would like to do it.
I'm part of the CIA. You guys know what the CIA is? You should Google it. You could Google this. I'm a CIA agent. Google it. It's a thing. You see? That's the argument, Boogie. Anyone could say that. That's the argument.
It anyway because there is a shred of hope.
I just won't show you my CIA paperwork, my W-2s, and everything else that goes along. I will not show you my CIA badge. But you can Google CIA. It's a real thing. Trust me.
Save yourself
even though
by
I knew that
showing
it was
the
forced
top of the
this day,
page
even
of
though
that blood work.
I'll send you photos from the fucking biopsy, baby.
What? Wait, whoa! Why would you do that?
So you could send them photos of the biopsy, but not the actual paperwork? Come on. He's lying to get pity money. Boogie is a scammer. Yeah, dude, absolutely. He's lying to get pity money. Boogie is a scammer. We should ask his distant family about our car's extended warranty.
Not just fucking put the whole thing to rest right now. You're
shown,
guarding your medical records because they're sacred.
So fucking stupid. You know what's gonna happen, Boogie? You know exactly what's gonna happen because of this happening. There's gonna be fuckers out there, right? Especially in commentary, bro. There's gonna be motherfuckers out there that are just gonna find your family. They're gonna call them relentlessly. They're going to call them relentlessly. Dox your family to confirm this story. Insane. It is insane. You know what's going to eventually happen? You're going to be put in a position where you're not only forced to say this, but you're going to have to take back every single thing that you did. And you've sworn against these guys, and you made a fool of them. You've disrespected Keemstar in the show and the cast members of the show. You did all of this for what you thought would be clicks and views. And not only this, you're not even getting the clicks and views from this situation. It's Keem, it's Destiny, and everybody else making a million videos about this right now. Everybody else making a million streams about this right now. You're the only person not benefiting from lying about having cancer. This whole thing, your whole plan dismantled in front of you and had the reverse effect. Insane.
To you, and now I'll show you my other shit in the future.
Oh, I've shown photos from my doctor's office.
I understand that, but you're telling us she can't do it now, and now you're saying you're.
So he's shown exactly, Tommy. He's shown photos and everything like that, but he refuses to show us the paperwork. That makes no sense to me.
Like when the biopsy happens, then you're gonna show it. This makes no sense.
No, I'm saying I'll show photos of the biopsy, but I'm not going to show you the results. That's me.
That's. Hey guys, I'm going to show you my Ferrari, but I'm not going to show you guys me driving the Ferrari or that I even own the Ferrari, but I got a Ferrari. Trust me, bro. It's my Ferrari. Don't worry about it. I need to just see it on the street, get a photo with it. I'm just saying, that's my Ferrari. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot.
What's ridiculous?
That's for me.
All right.
I mean, just showing photos of the biopsy.
Yeah, my Ferrari drives just for me. Just me alone. Dude, if I fucking bought a Ferrari, I probably would never drive that thing. I'd be so scared, bro. I come out of my driveway too fast. I chip the curb. $15,000 worth of paint gone right then and there. Oh, dude, I'd fucking cry.
You realize you can't, like, whether you have cancer or not, right?
Dude,
you know you cannot pull it anymore. You can't pull this.
Dromler already is on the story, and I did not tell them to run it. Dromler already. YouTuber Boogie faked cancer according to Destiny, and the clip.
That's Olivia.
So Dromler's already on. My team's already on it. I did not tell him to do it.
I know it's already over. Don't worry. I'm down. I'm good.
Oh, dude, I literally got up for this.
Imagine fucking having a crypto scam and fake cancer scam within 30 days. That's wild.
It really is impressive.
At the same time, bro.
You are my favorite. You're my favorite cowboy.
Hey, I talked bad to a teammate on Rainbow the other week.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I'm just putting it out there.
Hey, Boogie, can you wait to play? We're gonna be streaming No Build soon. You ready for it?
I don't understand. Like, okay, so let's say you're not lying. All right.
Sure.
The response
that's a pretty good thing to say.
Let's say that. Let's say you're not lying. All right.
I would have shared it 2 years ago if I was going to share it. I would have sent it to Jackson 2 years ago.
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah, if it was real.
your response to all this, and like, nah, you can look at my medical records when I'm dead. Just how you're saying it and how you're talking and how defeated you are. It's like, you know,
I'll never forgive any of you motherfuckers, all you motherfucking Boogie fans. I'll never forget any of you motherfuckers. I'll never forgive any of you motherfuckers. When I started making fun of him 5 years ago, saying this fake ass clout chasing motherfucker, I called his ass out 5 years ago, and every single one of you motherfuckers dragged me for it. But now it's nice that I landed in commentary and everybody hates Boogie here. So that's cool. I feel vindicated because now everybody hates Boogie. I feel vindicated in a way, even though I'm like a no-name Spurg, but it is what it is.
I came across this particular, I always knew this day would come, that I would either have to choose between showing my medical records to somebody or
he's lying.
Have the internet.
He's lying. This is my go-to poker move. My go-to poker move. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you guys a poker tip. If they got a straight forehead, bro. Straight forehead. No emotion up there in their forehead. No emotion. Your forehead tells you a hell of a story. The good poker players will know this. Actors know this. Really, this whole thing, it speaks with emotion, like actual emotion. When you're talking about something, you just watch it on the next person you see. You so just say a truth and then try and keep your forehead flat. When somebody is lying, they're so hard pressed on thinking about the lie that the true emotions don't show on the front of their face. I don't know how true this is, but it's worked for me so much in so many poker games at my local casino over here in Niagara Falls. They're not professional poker players and stuff like that, so it's so easy. I could just gaze around the table. The people got their glasses on and everything like that, and they'll call, have no reaction, just a sheen poker face. But I already know, right? What you really want to look for is when they get dealt their cards. When you're looking around the table, everyone always has that immediate reaction. They might not try to do it, but it's an immediate reaction. It's very small, very minuscule. Also, if they're wearing thin glasses, like they're wearing like aviators or something that has a thin band, look at the center crease of their eyebrows. That's a straightaway tell. It's a poker thing. I can't. It's way easier to show in real life. I had a deck of cards here. So much easier to show. But he's got straight forehead. He's straight up lying, bro. Can't read my Boogie face? Exactly. He's straight up lying.
Fake cancer. And the internet is now going to say I fake cancer because I'm going
he
to
has
stand
no emotion
on the decision I made 2 years ago.
So, all right, here's a great example. Here's Tom. We'll look at Tommy's forehead versus Boogie's forehead. Tommy's forehead is rippling with emotion because he's reacting to this in real time. Boogie, no emotion.
Which is
straight up lying.
This is for me. This is the one I would rather go, and this is fine. I'll leave the internet.
That doesn't make no. Who's gonna believe that? But Tommy, do you believe that? Do you believe that? My medical records are for me. He tells everybody his medical issues. He's over here. I got high blood pressure.
Lying. He's lying.
I'm gonna hold on to I
guarantee you we could get one of those doctors and no emotions and full blood. Dude, I wanted to get one of those what are they called, those guys that can read facial emotions super well. Get one of them in there. I guarantee they'll confirm like the same fucking thing.
Actually,
yeah, no one is gonna believe that.
It's the worst.
I'm not like a professional. I'm just some amateur poker player. It's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
I'd rather just go and leave the internet. I mean, I'll be honest with you. And nobody has.
That's so funny he said that because less than 24 hours later they got a new premiering show. It's crazy.
Guilty. Because you're fucking guilty. That's
I don't want to leave the internet. It's a great story for LOLCOW for years to come. This show just got legs.
No, I'm sorry, Wings. Does he seem guilty to you right now?
He's either guilty or his doctor's doing medical malpractice.
I'm fucking defeated, is what I fucking am. I always knew.
Why do you feel defeated?
It would come. And I always knew when I signed.
It is a lot more forgivable if you started with this whole thing and found out later you didn't do it. Because Akeem's theory is pretty solid, I think, that you thought, you honestly thought initially.
We are going to have another conversation with my doctor.
It's insane.
And
someone pointed out he didn't take down his OnlyFans.
If I'm very confused
money.
Here, I hope he'll.
Wings has always been base. Y'all were just haters, bro.
Clarify, but it won't do me any good anyway.
I'm going
to confirm with him once again.
Good with me.
Hey, would you let somebody go film that doctor's visit?
No, wait. Let me go, Wings. Let me go, Wings.
I'm not gonna record my fucking doctor, so these sick fucks can attack him. Go.
No, we're bringing the doctor on your.
No, it's crazy, Boogie. Now that you said that, they're gonna find your doctor. They're gonna find your doctor. It's over for you.
Podcast. The doctor's gonna come on and explain. I'm serious.
That's
He's coming out here.
0% chance.
Why?
yeah,
Why?
0%
Why?
chance.
You know it's going to help the show. You're the one
I'm gonna
person.
lose my family doctor
out
of
the
10,
show.
12 years.
Get him on the show. I'll sign
Fuck
all
you.
the paperwork.
Fuck you.
I'll pay him for an appearance.
Fuck you.
Get that
Fuck
doctor
you.
on the fuck.
I don't have OnlyFans. I have air conditioning.
That's
show.
my fucking doctor. Go.
And I want him on
I'm using that. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that metal. I'm stealing that.
the show to explain your illness.
Absolutely not.
Or we can
Why?
deny it.
Because you're
Because
lying.
he's my fucking doctor. Because he's kept me alive for over a decade.
I know you too well. I know you too well. You're lying.
His family doctor is treating his cancer. What the fuck? That's actually fucked.
You are fucking lying to all of us. To
Hey,
all
we
the
could send
fans.
we could send somebody in.
I'm trying to find a spot on the portal for
We
the
could
record,
have
by the way.
Pollard like blur his face out and put a voice.
So now he wait. So now you're trying to find a. Come on, bro.
Changer on
Just
it.
admit it. You fat
That's not gonna
fuck.
happen, y'all.
Oh,
That's absolutely 0%. Number one, he wouldn't consent to it. He knows what I do for a living. He thinks this is bullshit.
Boogie's got cancer. He's got cancer. And I'm his family doctor for 20.
Secondly, I'm not going to ruin my relationship with a doctor
But
who's
you-
kept me
you-
alive for 12 years.
on the
by the way,
Buffalo trip, you told
none
me
of them.
something.
None of them, because I currently have 3, and I'm not going to fuck over any of them.
Look, you
Dude.
told me something confidential.
You,
on the trip, and I don't know-
how you said you have 3 doctors now, but you said you didn't want to ruin a relationship with your family doc. Come on, Boogie. What the
Just
fuck
say
you
what it
talking
is, but,
about?
You know, if that what you said happens and is real, it's gonna make you look like a wolf in sheep's clothing, right? You're like you're just gonna look like a boy who cried wolf. Remember what you were talking about? Like you're going to do a test, the colonoscopy.
Yeah. What
and
about
why
it?
you were doing it?
Yeah.
Like if that comes out to be true, it's gonna make you can't tell anybody about it.
Oh yeah,
because
no
of this.
intention.
It's fucking insane.
I sure the fuck shouldn't have mentioned it the first time. The second fucking diagnosis, I'll take that one to my grave.
You
Promise
shouldn't
you
have
that.
mentioned the first time because Boogie, I know you, and you may be a liar and a sack of shit, but you're not gonna lie to the internet about having cancer. You uploaded
Absolutely
that
not.
video.
Exactly.
You're not. You're not.
Exactly.
I will defend
Exactly.
you.
And I haven't been for 2
hold on,
fucking years.
Hold on.
Of course
I know you.
fucking wouldn't.
Hold on. I know you wouldn't do that, but I also know this. You
Stupid.
probably panicked because I know you when you're panicked. You probably Googled that, saw,
Do I
oh my
look
God, this
panicked
is
right now,
cancer.
or do I
Let
look
me finish
fucking
what I'm
defeated?
saying. You went and rushed to make that video to let everybody know that you literally made the video the day you found out, right?
Sure.
Right?
He's asking a question.
But
No,
he
I
did say
found-
he sat on it. Remember, he did say he claimed it 40 minutes ago that he sat on it.
About 2 weeks before. Told her I lied. Tweeted. I said I just got a clean bit of health. But he's like, look, we got to get this tested.
Metal says Boogie is like a woman. You can't get the truth out of any of his 3 personalities. True. Did you see his tweet from 2024 saying he doesn't know if he has cancer? I did not see that. Cat, send that to me.
This is what I think is the possibility. Then 2 weeks later, we check. I have the results of the blood markers. The blood markers are there. He's like, we're going to move forward with this now. We're gonna and you need to see a fucking cardiologist. You need to see a fucking blood doctor to cancer.
So then why did you say you had cancer? All these things are presumptions saying we're going to make sure you don't have cancer. But you've made it all seem like you had cancer.
Doctor. And I said, I don't have the fucking money for any of that. So what do we do instead?
when did you
When
find
did you
out
get
that
your
you had
confirmation?
cancer 100%? And when did you make the video?
I made the video
The same day.
the same day. Yeah,
Whoa.
But
Same day.
no. The day it was confirmed. The day it was confirmed.
The
Confirmed
same
what?
day it
You
was
confirmed cancer?
that he had the illness, but it wasn't the illness with
No,
cancer.
the day it was confirmed that I had the proper markers in my blood.
What was it that you
That
got
should
confirmed
work for the
cancer?
fucking
Please,
FBI.
somebody please ask.
I should. That's exactly what happened. Because there's no way, chat. He is not that much of a freak that where he would lie about having cancer. He went and he thought he had cancer, and he went and told the whole internet, and then he's like,
And wow,
"Fuck,
and I still
I
think it
don't
right
have
now.
the cancer."
I still think it right now.
No,
It's fucking insane, bro. Dude, I don't know why. Dude, my heart is going crazy right now. I don't know why this shit pisses me off so much. Holy shit. I gotta calm down. You got a cancer from Google. I gotta calm the fuck down.
been lying this whole time, and you've known the truth that you don't have cancer. That's what
How did
happened.
Destiny get a fucking W?
Well, that's
how
the
did
story you're gonna
how
go
did he
with
get a
is what
W?
I have.
The cuck of the internet got a W.
Things like that's a story we go with. I mean,
You're
it's
a
like,
fucking loser. Fucking loser, Boogie. Holy shit. Fat fuck.
we
It's
talked
not
about
reality.
it.
Let him
Have
say
another
what he
donut,
wants to say.
fatty.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know how to handle a situation like this. The only situation.
So why put yourself in this situation? This is self-pity, loathing bullshit. I fucking hate. I hate people like this so much. I hate self-pity people, bro. What's that mean? I bring a sort of self-care starts with you that self-pity people don't really like. You're those people, bro. You're a self-pity person, bro. It all starts with you. You're the reason we're here right now. You're the person that put up the accusation. You're the person that said you had cancer. You're the person that scammed people, used your cancer as an excuse as to why you weren't going to pay those people back. You're the reason all this is happening, Boogie. Nobody else. It's not anyone else that you told to go fuck themselves. Show us the paperwork or it's a straight up lie. Super easy.
Two options are let this motherfucker go with what he wants to go
Tweet
with,
it to me,
or
thank
prove
you.
him wrong. And I'm not going to prove him wrong here because if I did, I was going to prove it to Jackson Clark 2 years ago when he asked for it.
Yeah,
then.
well, this is a little bit bigger than Jackson Clark. This is Destiny LOLCOW live drama alert, and the whole fucking Twitter is popping
Jackson
off.
Clark is Charlie. Jackson Clark is Charlie.
I don't know
No
who the fuck
fucking
that
way.
is.
It's Charlie. Penguin
I
Zero.
don't know him.
Penguin Zero. You never heard of that
No
guy?
fucking way. This is real? I wonder if his opinion would change if he knew that the entire reason I've been so worried about my money was that I was told I likely had cancer. Probably not. Doesn't seem like the kind of person that cares about me or anything I'm going through, so fuck it. Most likely had cancer. I asked the internet for help. Holy shit. This guy's a quack. Holy shit. Fuck this guy. Jackson Clark is not Charlie. However, it's a guy on Charlie's podcast. Oh, is Jackson Clark the tall dude, actually? I think I know who that is. He plays like Overwatch and shit. Holy fuck.
Moist critical.
Hold on. I have your best friend on the line. Bear with me.
Sure.
I kind of want to call my mom right now. She's like a surgical nurse. She works at Roswell, which is like a cancer research institution. I don't know if I want to go that far, though.
Frank Castle.
But I did have a conversation with her about this before, and she's saying they would never order a biopsy if they knew you had cancer.
Man.
It'd be a waste of time, not only for the doctors, but a waste of time for the patient and a waste of money for the patient. So I can confirm that.
I'm gonna surprise
and then we
you.
went super into like TRTs, HRTs, what they do to your blood, your risk of heart disease and everything like that. She all these huge medical words that I just had general questions about, and I ended up getting like 25-minute long spoken essays from her about it. This is cool. My mom's fucking smart, but holy shit, I don't know anything about that.
I'm wondering if the views we have now are actually real at this
All right,
point.
Boogie.
My cat had cancer, and they didn't biopsy because it was too invasive. I know cats can get leukemia too, right? Leukemia and cancer are kind of like the same thing or some shit.
I got a special guest for you.
Is it
Bear
my
with me.
doctor?
9,000.
It's your
Is it
mom.
my doctor? It'd be nice. if it
Ladies
was
and
yeah,
ladies
we've
and
been
gentlemen, we
Oh, I thought it
have
would've been
his
Pat God.
doctor joining us right now.
That's Buddha.
I don't even see what it is.
Oh
yeah, Muda. Yeah.
It will be here momentarily.
I do like the Tom Dark or whatever his name is. Turkey Tom, excuse me. What the fuck? Turkey Tom replayed the clip of Muda and oh shit, GG Evans, thank you so much for the 5. Come on down to Rope Mart. We have a wide selection from tweed, nylon, and anchor chain for your step stool needs.
Boogie, my doctor's a nice Vietnamese man.
He's gonna need Boogie's gonna need a bridge cable to wrap around
Tommy,
his
you're
neck.
right. How he's
Fat
reacting
fuck.
to it.
No,
Like, oh, if that's what you want to go with, like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that's,
you're
what,
caught
that's,
red-handed.
like, that's what the cops got you saying. I ain't saying shit. Go
I
for it.
prepared. I
GG
prepared for
Evans,
this 2
thank you
years
so
ago.
much.
You prepared
fucking
for
knew.
it poorly.
I'm just saying. Like I knew that when this day came, I just have to leave the internet, and I will, and it's simple.
Sorry, I had to take care of a
Why do you have to leave the internet though? You either have cancer or you don't. What do you mean?
surgery over here. Anyways, so what do you guys want to ask me about? What was the,
What's up, Doc?
Hey,
What's up,
Dr.
Doc?
Gupta, go ahead.
well, I have to ask the question. So you don't want to show your medical records, and I totally get that. It would be a serious HIPAA violation.
Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell that a year ago to go fuck yourself? You remember?
No,
let him talk.
I wasn't. Hold on. My name is Dr. Gupta.
Boogie 1488.
Jackson Clark. totally different.
Gotcha.
But
I'm saying you Muda.
You know, Medicare showed
Boogie 5250.
showed his actual diagnosis.
His OnlyFans is still up too. I thought he was leaving the internet.
And he was questioned on it.
Good for Medicare.
So why?
No, actually, that's correct. It is not a HIPAA violation to show your own records. It is a HIPAA violation if his doctor were to come out and show Boogie's medical records, though. That is a HIPAA violation.
Why can't you just censor out a name or personal information and just show?
That was the whole COVID-19 thing. It's not against HIPAA for you to show your own medical records.
What's the diagnosis?
It is, however, if a doctor shows them for you and releases your medical records without proper authorization.
The last shred of dignity I have left in the world.
Self-report? I self-report every single day. Fuck out of here, bitch.
You got on your knees and mooed on camera.
Well, I would rather do that. I would rather do that than hand over my medical records, y'all.
You're not handing over the whole thing. You just got to show the diagnosis, because at the end of the day, it is a serious scam, right? If you're not going to tell everyone,
I'll just leave the internet. It's good. We're good. We're good.
So after siphoning
Confirmed time you just plugged his phone in to get charged while live on air. Unbelievable.
all the money and the fucking sympathy off.
Real. The whole Tommy shit. Why is Tommy here? Why the fuck is Wings here for? You know what? Never mind. They're all off. Never mind.
What money did I siphon? $750.
All Tommy's really been this whole video is just a laugh track.
I'll donate $750.
Actually, no. He did have that key. He did have that key moment at the beginning. Never mind.
From the video where
No,
he did get me to laugh.
Over 2 years. Over 2 years when you keep bringing it up, man. What about the money you told us that you had to go get your colonoscopies and you had to go lose your weight for cancer? That's why you did the crypto scam.
And I just won't do those tests, man. It's not a big deal.
But you told everybody you had cancer, but now it's like, we're testing to see if I have cancer. You either have cancer or you don't. I don't know why this is such a gray area, bro. You're making this so convoluted. You're lying, bro. You're fucking lying. Look at his forehead. He's fucking lying. Fat fuck. Holy
why
shit.
are your tests so expensive? Don't you have Blue Cross insurance? Why are they not paying for it?
I downgraded this year because I couldn't afford
a 7-hour Strictly Patrick did a 7-hour stream covering this. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Is he okay?
That they wanted for the gold plan. So now
where's Strictly Patrick? He needs to sleep, bro. Bro needs to get a job. He needs to sleep.
Have copays on everything.
Closer to 8.
Okay, when your copays are basically just paying out of
hats off to Strictly Patrick, but that motherfucker is a loser.
Pocket, so I even pay insurance.
Imagine I started just calling him a fat fuck too. For no reason. Going after Strictly Patrick for no reason.
Yeah.
Tell Strictly Patrick to answer my DMs. I have no DMs with him currently, but just tell him to DM me because I'm a narcissist.
All right, well, fair enough. But I mean, now that
it's time to
prove that you have this, blood cancer that has a life expectancy of 2 decades.
No emotions, bro. He's defeated. All the air was taken out of his sail.
Let me talk for 2 seconds. Muta, obviously, you're gonna love this question, and Boogie, you're not gonna like it that much.
First off, who the fuck is paying for this guy's OnlyFans?
But
unless his girl might be showcasing some special guest appearances on it, but I don't even think she would sell on OnlyFans.
Promote it, fatty.
She looks like she looks like fucking if Caillou became like a trainee female or some shit like that, bro. So she's so fucking. Her anatomy is weird to me.
Coin, and when you were exposed,
she's got like fetal alcohol syndrome as like an adult
for it,
but she looks like 14 years old at the same time. It's very weird. Very weird.
Things you kept telling people is. I needed to pay. I needed to. Can you stop talking over me, please? You needed to medicine for the cancer, right? What if people bought Fatty Coin knowing that
She's got tattoos?
Is going to help you with your fucking cancer.
Oh, the cheetah print, right? Yeah. Best not to question Boogie's OnlyFans, Slightly. You know, you're right, Nintendo Mail.
Nobody bought it. They did because nobody bought it.
And now you're not.
That's why there wasn't.
I'm running off Nos and for Boogie today. Hashtag Team No Sleep. Leopard print all over her arms. Yeah, that shit is ugly as fuck. If you get leopard printed tattooed on you, you're fucked. It's the new tribal, bro. It's horrible.
Ooh, totally not.
The new what did I see everybody getting the dream catcher shit now and so fucking and skulls and roses. Oh fuck! I literally got one on me.
I'm saying after this, yeah, there was very little trading volume. After me saying that, there was very
God
little
damn it.
Volume. It did what
I fucking God damn it, I got one. I got one too. Fuck. God damn it.
It did what a meme coin
shit it on myself.
It memed.
I just made fun of myself.
Yeah, it made you money and it scammed your audience.
I just projected. I literally just projected. It's over.
pool filled with crypto sharks.
Yeah. See, I'm not gonna.
I love how you mentioned the meme coin, but it's like you never bring up that you got paid to promote it in advance, right?
You got paid to scam people, you fucking piece of shit.
Or in your original video,
This is my favorite one. I drew it myself. I love it. And I love it. I'm gonna put my first kid's name right there underneath it. You know what I'm saying? No, be dope. Could be dope. And tell them you don't have any tattoos. Are you some kind of quack? Clean bee? What's wrong with you? Fuck, where's my tattoo? Oh, fuck, dude. I lost my tattoo kit. Oh, fuck. It's one of these boxes, bro. I haven't tattooed in a minute.
Half of it in advance.
Which is an FTC
half of it in
violation,
advance.
but sure.
I got half of it in advance.
I'll find it.
You
I'll find it.
paid 5K USD, right? Where your fans dumped in money and lost it.
Oh, I told them not to buy it. I told them if they did, they would go broke.
But why didn't you tell your fans in the initial announcement that you were getting paid? I mean, that's an FTC violation right there. You didn't.
I said it was paid.
Not in your
You can always cover up. A lot of black. Just pump a shit ton of black.
Video.
No, I checked it right there. It said
no, yeah, but you didn't mention it. It wasn't mentioned in the video. You know you have to mention.
GG Evans says the only tat I got is the ODST barcode from Halo. I want to be real with you. Barcode tattoos, insanely hard to pull off. All those fucking straight lines. Fuck that. I'm never doing one. I attempted one on fake skin. I'm never doing it. It's not happening.
The FTC tells you to mention it in the video, readily apparent. What if people were watching on a platform that couldn't display that tick on YouTube? That's what the FTC wants you to do.
Is there one?
Yeah, there could be certain players.
Game tattoos. What's wrong with game tattoos? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of them. Well, I mean, the good news is now I'm being
okay. I got
accused
two
of
game
lying
tattoos
about cancer. So
I got straight up. I got the AC logo there, and then I got I don't know if you can see. Oh, that's the Juggernaut logo. Juggernaut, reach for Juggernaut tonight. Call of Duty, baby. I should get Sonic the Hedgehog.
I feel like
it's such an easy out.
Just like Mitch.
Such an easy out, but you won't take it. I don't understand.
The Boogie has such an easy W here. It's such an easy W to get. But the fact that there's no way. The years and years, the 15 years on YouTube, the 10 years of watching Boogie, there's no fucking way he wouldn't take an easy W. To prove everybody wrong. That's all he's ever wanted in life, is to prove everybody wrong.
The one time you say that you are 100% true and honest, you won't take that out.
I'm still trying to find it in my portal right now. I'm a little dissociative, so it's a little difficult, but I will have it.
You can take all your time.
Wait. Time out. Let me understand this. All right. Yeah. You have cancer and you're in your portal and you can't find that.
I can go to my patient portal right now. I can show you guys all sorts. I can show you my CTE. Well, actually, I don't have CTE. They thought I had CTE. Let me reframe. I just have nerve damage, not brain damage, nerve damage, or what is it called? They fire off. Nerves, yes, nerves. Jesus Christ, they're like right along the top of the membrane or whatever. I got damaged tissue there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the diagnosis page.
It's not CTE. I forgot the scientific name for that. A lot of football players and hockey players have it, but I don't have CTE. Thank God. Thank God. I ended up having to get that corrected a few weeks ago. I was talking to a couple of buddies at the bar, and they're like, I don't think you have CTE. You have so and so and so, because he goes to UB Medical as a student and everything, and I ended up finding my patient portal, and I could totally log into there right now and show you guys. Oh, but I also have cancer, but I'm not going to show you guys, because that's the only thing I have left. Fucking faggot.
Look at all the shit that's there, man. I don't know what...
Yeah, it's longer...
TBI? I don't know what that is. I'm not a doctor. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It was a really long word though.
Than the Bible, apparently.
It's fucking look at all this. I don't know what is what.
But it's what causes whenever it flares up. It's like a tension headache that would start back here, but it starts right here, and it's the whole thing, and it shoots down my spine. Like everything fires. It's like a constant wave, and eventually keeps going down my spine. It's like a migraine almost. So it's like an insane headache. I have to take a medication for it. Traumatic brain injury. Oh, TBI is a traumatic. I only know GSW. That's gunshot wound. A couple of my buddies have got a couple of those.
Send me a screenshot right now. It has to have all your illnesses, right? Somewhere.
I'm working on that.
Oh, dude, and the pressure is insane. It's like I feel it's like squeezing the back of my eyeball. It's so fucking bad, bro. It's so bad. But I get this medication. I pop 2 of them, and then I sleep for 8 hours, and then I wake up completely fine. I just can't drive. I literally cannot drive after taking them, though.
I'm trying to find that screen right now.
Okay, let's go.
You're still never going to see it, but I just want to
NFG diagnosis. What is that? Slightly that sucks. It's apparently common. Any contact sport athlete, they get them. A lot of baseball players get it too. A lot of football players, a lot of hockey players get it. Well, when we were playing football, we were always taught, as I was halfback, so I was getting the ball pitched to me, and I was basically like a running back, pretty much. And they told us, this is before like concussions were like a big thing. You put your head down, you go through the pack, and a lot of times I'd come out the other side of the hole and smack dab right into the safety or something like that, and straight up with my head. There've been a couple times. I know for a fact I was concussed. There have been a couple of times in my youth, 13, 14 years old, I've come off the field and I'm sitting there on the bench. I'm like, what is going on right now? Where am I? Straight, like, super confused. And coach like, Flathead, you ready to go back in? I'm like, yes, sir. I don't know why I would agree going back in, but I would just go back in and I would start the field would start going. It would start whomping like, it's so crazy, bro. I don't know. Thank God they got protocols now for that. I'm just at work waiting for the day to end. Looks like it's going to rain. And in my industry, shit comes to a halt in the rain. I drive a front end load for a concrete company, a front end load. That's dangerous. That's actually so funny you say that, because at my work, we're replacing the floor, because it's just panels, the concrete things. They sit on struts going this way, and the digger is just mashing up, and the skid that's taking it out ended up going into the actual hole. And I had to get a crane to pull it out. It was so stupid. But I got to go to work later today and deal with that too. I want to fucking kill myself, bro. It's insane. But yeah, no, same thing with the hockey. I've had the one concussion I actually got knocked out. I remember this specifically. I don't remember anything I did after that. My mom has a home video of it though. I'm going into the boards. I get hit, clean hit, nothing wrong with it. I was just like a foot or two away from the actual boards where the glass is. And my head, the first thing that made contact, I was like, I hit the glass. First thing that hit the glass was the back of my head. And I just remember, I caught the pass. I looked up, I saw the dude coming, and I was like, shit, right? You can't really brace for it. It's right then and there. I hit it. And then I remember I was in the hospital. I was in Pittsburgh. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I just became lucid. But the doc comes in, and they're like having me do all these shapes and shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's a square. It's a triangle. What the fuck? They're like, oh, okay, good. You're lucid again. And I was like, what do you mean I was lucid? Apparently, my dumb ass, I was on the ice. I was knocked out cold, right? Dead flatly or some shit. They get my ass up. I fart or something. My mom was telling me like, yeah, you farted. So we knew that you're fine or something. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true. I think she was just trying to make me laugh as a kid or something. I don't know. But, I'm sitting here and they're like, yeah, you were talking to the medics the whole fucking time, the whole ride. I was in the ambulance. I was talking to these guys, having a whole conversation about random bullshit, right? Talking about baseball. I was having a full-blown conversation for this car ride to the hospital. I was in the hospital, showing them how to take my gear off and everything so they didn't have to cut my shin guards. Those shits are expensive, you know what I mean? And I was like, my dad would kill me if I had to buy new skates. If you guys can't get them off me, that would be insane and all that. I was just talking to them the whole fucking time. I don't remember any of that. That shit did not happen. Wait, but people do that also when they die? That's crazy. I was talking to these. I was having like full-blown conversation. I was on the stretcher, on the ice. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't remember any of that.
For myself.
But I still have those papers. Boogie, guess what? I still have those papers to this day. I could actually go find those. I mean, the farting stuff. Oh, okay. I thought people die. They start talking to people. That's fucking crazy. I should go find those papers on stream. I should do a Boogie. I should do a part 2.
You want to confirm if you got cancer for yourself?
Yeah. I want to make sure I know that it's there, and it's a simple matter of fucking emailing it to one of you guys, and you'll never fucking see it.
Hold on.
But I'm gonna confirm.
Why though, Boogie?
I'm trying to confirm if he's got the cancer that he's been telling us for 2 years.
I still have my tooth X-ray. a flash drive. I got a CD thing for my broken bones too. All the bones I broke in my hand, and then the one that I have in my foot. I have that shit on a CD, bro. It's so easy to just show people what you have. It's not that hard, Boogie. I need to find that CD. I gotta show you guys the crazy ass bone I broke in my hand fucking 4 years ago. That's crazy. I literally punched a guy's helmet. It was this hand. I punched the guy's helmet and I broke this bone like right here, and then I broke another bone that was like over here in the thumb. I don't know why I did that. Why the fuck did I just try to grab his helmet, take it off in the fight? I fucking punched him. Scored. The guy literally goes like this. The hardest part of the fucking helmet too. I decided to sock him as hard as I could. Broke my hand. But I will say this.
Find it? You can't find it?
I didn't go down without a fight. That's all I care about.
If I
guy was way bigger than me. I had no business fighting this dude. I got my ass
fucking
beat.
wherewithal right now.
You can't find it.
I mean, obviously,
this guy's the worst campaign member in any D&D group, I swear to God. Metal says Boogie should just give up and stop playing games. Exactly. I like you, Metal. I don't know where you came from, but I like you.
You should try
W Metal.
Control S.
I can't find a page with all of my symptoms.
Try the search.
Control S on a phone?
Yeah, you can
Why
find.
not do it on your computer, bro? Why not do it on your computer?
I'm not
You're literally on your computer right now.
Yeah, give
What?
me
Just
5
use your
minutes and I'll
Let me like
find
this
a page
video.
with my symptoms.
Oh,
Okay,
I should
sure,
become a
you got 5
member.
minutes. Why not? You can have 10 minutes, dude.
You live in Florida.
All right.
That's sick.
I'm gonna bring
Florida
Muta,
man. Oh hell yeah.
I'm gonna drop you for a second. I'll bring you back a little bit later.
We do
no.
stupid shit at times and we don't know why. There's so many things I've done that I really. Why would you do that? And my best response is, I haven't be rude. I don't know.
I have another guest that needs to come on. I think you have to.
Is it
hang
Nicholas
up.
DiOrio?
It's not my.
Yeah. Let me hang up.
My bad. Okay. I'm gonna try a new tactic to get some answers out of Boogie.
Oh, shit.
I think this will be good. I don't know.
Who is
Could
it?
You kick him from the group, Tommy.
Who?
Muta.
Buddha.
Sure. I sure can. Look, here we go. Boom. There you go.
Okay, he's still here.
You just removed him as a friend,
I said
Tommy.
remove. I should go. He should leave any second, actually, because
Okay.
I did go to remove
Okay,
friends.
going forward with this, do you think Boogie should leave the internet like he's planning on doing?
Oh,
How would-
Muta again and kick Destiny.
I think
Boogie.
Muda left on his own, and I don't know how to do
It's
that.
ringing. They're both ringing. You got to right
I think we can smell Boogie's bullshit from here. Absolutely.
click and do the same thing you did before.
Oh my God,
Okay.
boomers trying to figure out Discord
It's not
again.
even that. I don't have the I don't have the
Alright,
prints.
They're
to do it.
gone. They're gone.
All right, here we go. Someone else wants to talk to you here.
Sure.
Oh shit. It's a girl.
I think I know what this
What
is.
is this?
Yeah, who the fuck is this? It says Destiny FOMO. Isn't that the person we just spoke with?
No.
Oh,
Wrong cam.
I'll say. You can keep that one.
Tommy, see you, dog. This is the tipster girl. The girl with big boobs that does
Okay,
game
switch my
things, that opens like
cams.
Nintendo shit.
It picked its own.
Well, I'm the boomer. You guys in your 20s can't do it.
Oh, here we go. Nope.
That's the Nintendo Switch.
That's
Just
a good
any
name.
other cam would be totally fine.
You could just move to the pink chair.
I could move to the big chair. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's the big titty girl. I remember her. From the tipster video. Holy shit. All
I
her
know.
thumbnails literally have her tits in it. Straight up.
I know.
Boogie, you don't want to talk to Destiny?
I'm not sure who this person is.
You don't,
You don't know who I am?
I
You've
think
That
I've
really
seen-
hurts
I
my
think-
feelings.
I think we discussed you online before, but we've never had like a personal reaction or interaction or anything like that.
Goddamn milkers. Holy fuck, bro.
No.
Okay.
There's no way your back ain't hurting.
Thanks.
But if you can provide
Whose milkers are bigger, hers or Boogie's? Okay, I'm done. That was disrespectful.
those papers.
I was afraid.
Not
this
only
was
to
like
her, but to my wife.
some
I
Claim
apologize.
I had a hooker or something.
No, I'm not a hooker.
Or like you knew somebody I
The
slept
first
with or
tipster
something.
got on me. This is some archaic stuff here. This is like an archaeological find on tipster lore. Now we've somehow meshed it to Boogie2988's lore, which is insane. We got Goth Girl Gamergate. We had Fat Gate with Boogie. Then we had Lollygate with Tipster. And now we got Fake Cancer with Boogie. And now we've somehow intertwined the whole mesh. The whole story is all together. Back pain is real. At least they can be proved. Back pain, is that a real? That's a real thing for you women? Is that real? That's not real. That's not real.
No,
I was
I'm
over here
just.
thinking.
You just assume she's a prostitute. Is that real? Is that a real thing? Boobs so big your back hurts. Is that actually? I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
Politics fell apart.
She's been in my feed before. She's an influencer.
Tell it to my lumbar.
Yeah, I just can't put my.
I'll take your word.
Yeah.
He's a retro
Got some friends who've had the worst pain. Holy shit! Y'all ladies out here?
big titty streamer.
Yeah, you go.
What the fuck?
But Destiny wants to talk to you about this. So Boogie,
Fat gate and lollygate, insane.
Yeah. So if you
A
can
reduction.
provide those
Oh, that'd be the day, bro. That'd be the day.
papers, I will personally fly you out to Florida.
Sure.
My girl says she wants a reduction. Nah, not happening. Not happening.
Pay for your hotel, or you
Not
can stay
happening.
in my home, and I will
pay
take
for
you
your
to
new spine.
Disney.
Nice.
I'd rather have the money to pay for tests and shit. Can I get a? Can I?
Triple E's? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Triple E's. Let me look this up.
I get the cash.
That was like some alien shit. What the
Evelyn?
fuck?
Okay.
Okay, the reduction is warranted.
Okay, cool.
We'll cough it up.
I gotta delete
All
my
right.
history.
So there you have it. Thank you, Des.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Why would you take this offer and not take the $5,000?
I'm not taking either. I just wanted to know if I could have the cash equivalent.
Oh.
Probably not. I'll probably not take
Florida
either.
women are wild.
Or both.
Okay.
You sub with a woman with double Fs?
So where's the paperwork?
Fuck?
I'm saying it's not coming.
Medicare, DM me on Twitter. I follow you. DM me on Twitter.
No.
This just sounds so weird. I don't even know. I think D's are perfect. It's perfect.
So you're just
Perfect.
faking?
Sure.
Double D's.
Run with that if you like.
Why do you want people to think you're faking cancer, Boogie? That's like a death sentence.
Because he thinks it makes him look less guilty.
You guys, remember
Yep.
the guy in the wheelchair that used to play Diablo
Perfect.
all the fucking time, and then he
Oh yeah,
got
the
up.
guy stood up and.
Yeah, I
then,
know that guy.
I had to do some research there for a minute.
He got screwed. You know that?
Yeah, like Boogie's about to
He
get
gets
that same
screwed.
treatment.
Yeah. And that guy was actually in an accident. You know that? You know what he
Was he?
did? You know that I know that.
You know what's crazy? Us men, us men will be like, D's and double D's are perfect. And then if a woman says, yeah, 6 foot to 6'5" is perfect, and men are like, well, what the fuck?
I actually became friendly with him. He's kind of fell off the map. What happened
Kind of
was he
can't
was in
control
an
those
accident,
things. You know what I
and He
mean?
didn't let his fans know that he was improving. And he didn't run around saying that he was in a wheelchair for life. There's no evidence he ever did.
I wonder how tall Boogie says he is.
But then he got up, stood up, and walked off cam, and that was it, Jack. Twitch
I
clipped him and
remember
everything
that,
else.
yeah.
Twitch clipped, but
Do you guys, holy fuck, a core memory has just unlocked for me. I totally
he
forgot about
actually
that.
was legitimately hurt. Wavy Webster did the legwork on that. I did an interview. That guy was not faking, and he got fucked. So think about that.
I mean, paperwork is really easy to provide. They give it to you
Oh, I know.
after
Trust me, I
every
know.
doctor's appointment.
Every doctor's
Email
appointment.
now.
I wear.
I wonder if
He's got
Boogie's
the
girl
fucking
gets jealous
grand
of this girl.
grimoire down there in the fucking medical records. Good lord, how can you not navigate your patient portal, man?
Oh,
Why does she
I'm
look like
in
a
very
fish?
Dissociative state right now. It's very difficult to do much of anything. But I'm working on it. I'm trying.
Mine's done.
This
by,
girl looks
the
like a fish.
Mine does by like boomers do the internet, and it's like got a little sidebar that breaks down like here's your diagnoses, here's your medication, here's your last visit, here's your blood work.
That was
Here's the
wild to me
thing,
that that guy
I'm
just
sure it's
got
very
out of his
simple.
wheelchair and
I'm
just
just
walked.
having
That was
a lot of
wild.
difficulty, as you can imagine. I might.
Is it not dated? It's not like okay, this is when I got the this is when I got the diagnosis. You can literally go back at YouTube. They do that, and you be like, "Oh, here's the video I did when I said I had the cancer."
So here's test results, and it just keeps going and going. And that's not where it is. It's what I'm looking for is just the specific.
So you were ready to show us
diagnosis.
he was ready to show us the test results there. He was almost went right back on his way. He told me you don't want to provide the paperwork, but the paperwork should be in a folder somewhere in the cabinet inside your room, brother.
Yeah, the diagnosis page. Here's messages, but it's not like he sent me a message like, by the way, don't forget you have
You're taller than
polycythemia vera.
I'm usually I'm taller than most people actually.
We talked about it years.
Do yours not have like a static?
I'm like 6'1", some shit. It's always different. I always go to the doctor 6'1". It really depends on the nurse, honestly. Always bouncing between the two. But I've met people who are 6'1" and I'm as tall as them, and I've met people who say they're 6 foot and I'm as tall as them. Really bouncing in between. I've never been the tallest on the basketball
list,
team.
and we can go down the medications list, but that's obviously not here. It's just the medications we use to treat it.
Destiny, thanks for coming on. I got to
They make them for old people. Exactly, Kia Cat. Exactly.
make room for
Thank you,
another
Destiny.
guest.
Appreciate you.
Any
Again,
final words?
If you change your mind, the offer still stands. Disney is the happiest place on earth, no matter what.
Are you really going to say no to that girl, Boogie? Look at that girl.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm sure she's quite attractive.
I'm sure you're looking right at her, bro.
And look at the massive game
Well,
collection. You can come
Destiny
play
Fogo,
with my
would you
game.
bring your- would you-
What's your favorite?
Would you pay for
title?
Destiny to come out too?
Out of curiosity. What?
I was asking.
Imagine he says, "Yeah, I fake cancer." I said, "You would tip fake if you come out with the truth." He goes, "Yeah, I fake cancer." Holy
Destiny,
shit!
Pay for Desi to come out too, as part of your offer.
Mm-hmm.
I'd much rather just have the money to pay for tests, honestly. But
you would deny Desi Disney?
Yeah, of course.
Test on what? Not cancer?
Or yeah, not cancer.
I don't know if I could go to Disney. If I was offered that
Welcome.
as a married man, I don't think I'd be able to go. But my wife would probably go to Disney with Desi, so I'd have to
Bye.
buy my own ticket or some shit. Great
Well,
excuse.
there's
Go
going to
Disney
be
again.
someone else.
Boogie has now been caught faking being fat. Fatgate. I would definitely do something to her, and that's steal all those games in the background from her. I gotta pump up that collection, baby. Always on top.
that
Yes,
might be
sir,
joining
Joe.
us. But before we even get to that,
Medicare's
Yeah.
funny. I've heard the first hour. It was really of his.
you're not going to like when Medicare gets here, though, if he comes.
I mean,
They should have brought back Leafy for this.
Shit he said in the live stream. You're faking. You're a piece of shit. Kill yourself. You're fat fuck.
Dude, Fast Pass, I'm telling you guys right now, Disney Dash Pass is a must. I went last year, Labor Day. I went to Epcot on Labor Day. Literally Labor Day. Or was it Labor Day? I think it was Labor Day. Worst idea I ever had. But the Tuesday following that, I went to Universal. And I was like, dude, I'm going to have to get the Fast Pass for Universal now, or whatever it was called. And I was just about to click buy. And I was like, you know what? I can just order it in the park if it gets too bad. I get to the park. And I shit you not, I go on the Harry Potter ride, the Escape from Gringotts ride. That was the big main attraction. I really wanted to go on. A huge Harry Potter fan. I was like, yes, I'm going to do that. And I get to the line. I'm like, oh no, we're going to be here forever. They said wait time 25 minutes. It literally took 4 minutes. And I was like, oh, maybe we just got lucky with that one. All right, let's go ride the Hulk coaster, see if it goes on. We get in line for the Hulk coaster, 5 minutes. And I learned a valuable lesson at Universal. Go during the work week. In the middle of the school year. Go during the work week. Because it was literally only tourist. Phenomenal. I had more fun at Universal than I did Disney. And not only that, at a fraction of the cost. Disney fucking... Dude, I blew so much goddamn money at Disney. I'm never getting any of that money back either, bro. But I got a cool Star Wars helmet.
And you're not going to...
Joe hasn't been in a theme park in 14 years, ladies and gentlemen. That is because he is poor. And in the boons.
You're not going to do anything about it?
Busch Gardens?
No,
I fucking love...
let
Wait,
him do it.
did you Busch Gardens Canada? Or what's Busch Gardens? Halloween was awesome. Yeah, we went and it was during... They had all the Christmas stuff out, so it was super
What
weird.
he wants to do, I don't, you know. I made this bet a year ago, or 2 years ago, when I told Jackson Clark and Penguin Zero, no. I'm
Busch
standing by it
Gardens,
now.
Florida, okay.
I made this bet, and I'm okay with what happened.
So you faked it?
Go ahead, yeah, run with that. That's not true, but run with it.
You can't prove it. You can't prove that I'm
I
wrong.
very easily can.
Well, then prove it.
Man. How about this? How about we give you how about we give you Sunday to
Dude, I loved Epcot. I love it as a kid, but I went recently and I was like, I want to go see all these cool rides that I love. They had Mission Mars. This is one that I really remember loving. I loved that ride, but god damn it, I could not find the Honey I Shrunk the Kids thing, and I looked it up. They got rid of it in 2016. All the rides that I went on when I was a kid, like the Ants Life thing or whatever, all of it is gone. It's gone. But I did finally. I was too scared to do this the first time I went when I was a kid. The Expedition Everest roller coaster ride. I did that, and I was so happy I did that. I gotta go back to Hollywood Studios because I still gotta do the Tower of Terror and everything else. Hollywood Studios, because we were only there for the Star Wars stuff. I'm gonna be real with you. I really didn't give a fuck about anything else other than the Star Wars stuff at Hollywood Studios. But gotta go back. Gotta do it because the wife wants to do it. Animal Kingdom was a blast. The Avatar rides at Animal Kingdom. I shit you not, guys. Boogie's too fucking fat. Fuck this fat fucking faggot fucker. He couldn't get on any of the rides. But I shit you not, Animal Kingdom was a blast. The Avatar Land and everything. Oh, so cool that night. It was so cool. I spent way too much money there too. God damn. They even got this cool little hat from there. It was great. I don't even know where it is. I'd get up right now, but I'm not wearing pants.
It's something that's just
$10 and I'll stand up, but I don't want my meat flopping out, so that might be a little.
The diagnosis
Might be a no.
It's already over
I have to
by
change
Sunday.
that.
Are you kidding? Today's Wednesday. It's already over by Sunday, and it even
you get to go for free.
If I showed it to you on Sunday, nobody's gonna care.
Nobody's gonna come to your house
Nobody
with fucking
cares now.
guns and shoot your house up, man. Like you act like it's gonna be over by Sunday. Like
Nintendo World's gonna be dope.
Exonerate
Drama alert has already run the story. It's already over. Even though I prove it now,
it's bad publicity.
If you prove it now, they take down and they recorrect themselves, so then they look like the idiots, Boogie. If you prove it now, they look like the idiots. If you prove it now, Destiny looks like an idiot. You win. You win. You fucking win.
Let me tell you something. I am so done.
That's
knew
what she
that
said.
This moment was happening eventually, and when it did, I
right
knew I
there.
had no option other than to show my medical records or walk away. And so I'm gonna go with walk away.
Or you knew you were lying, and this is a plan all along.
I literally woke up, washed my hands, washed my hair, came in here.
Yeah.
Well, you were freaking out on me yesterday because you thought I was gonna quit the show cold turkey.
Yeah,
you kind of did, Wings.
Yeah, it is slightly different between quitting the show and, man, I don't want to live on an internet that thinks I would fake cancer. I don't even care to do it.
Well, you have a real option here to end
bro.
it, you know?
Yeah, you could.
And I'm
could
not going
literally.
to. I'm not going to.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
Why do you want to take this voluntary L? Why take the voluntary L, Boogie? Why?
Medicare is coming. A chat saying that, but I just checked my DMs. He has not DM'd.
I had a growth on the top of my head. It looked like a port of wine stain. Nobody really gave it much thought. You go and get some steroids. It's some, we don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And for like a year, it was just flat, no issues. And then it started like wildly growing. And the doctor's like, shit, I don't know what this is. You should go into dermatology. So I go into dermatology, and the guy's like, oh, we gotta fucking biopsy this thing. We gotta take a look at this shit. So they do the biopsy. They're like, we've got to set it in for cell staining. On top of that, we're gonna do blood work and a PET scan. And then they also ordered a bone biopsy too. And did all that, and it took like a week, and I got everything back, and then they're like, conclusively, you have lymphoma. I mean, that's what's going on. That's a tumor.
After you got the conclusive, have you had biopsies since for separate reasons, or to double check since you were diagnosed?
Yeah. So basically, what happened was I got the diagnosis. Right after the initial biopsy, they set up some blood work, a PET scan, and then they did the bone biopsy just to see if it had spread. And then from that point onward, I didn't need extra biopsies. What they would do is they just do PET scan imaging because it'll make cancer light up in your body, like any areas or like any autoimmune stuff.
Dude. My buddy went to the dentist this morning at 8. It's a cracked molar. And they were trying to fix it, and I guess it cracked and it hit his nerve or something like that. Now he's fucking... Should I ask him to show the papers to prove it? Dude, that looks like... Looks insane.
But yeah, it took like a week, and it was different.
Let's just go to the Everglades. At least there's some good food. Dude, Gator bit. Ooh, Gator was probably the great thing about Florida. Flatly, look up Epic Universe. What is Epic Universe? Alright, if I look up Epic Universe and it's some gay porn thing, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Epic Universe. Epic Universe. What is this? Universal Epic Universe. Is this new? Is this a new park? Universal Islands of Adventure. I did that. Universal Studios Florida. Oh, that's the next Universal Park? Oh, that's where they're gonna have the oh, that's the new place where they're gonna have the Nintendo World, the Fantastic Beast thing, and then the what is the Commissioner's building? The place with all those suits and stuff in Harry Potter. I totally forgot what it was. It's where Harry fought Voldemort for the very first time and had to confirm that Voldemort came back. They have a water park now too. I didn't do the water park. But I did do the train ride. The train ride to Hogwarts. Phenomenal, bro. Oh, dude, I want to go back again. Hold on, let me. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on a minute. All right, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna risk it. I was gonna go get my robe.
Definitive. It was cut and dry. It was like, this is what you have. This is what we're seeing under the microscope.
Yep.
The Harry Potter robes, I did.
So I don't know.
Ravenclaw, baby. Ravenclaw the way.
I don't know.
It is a fairly different.
Those robes. So I bought a robe for myself selfishly, and then my wife comes up to me. What about me? Son of a bitch! If I didn't spend $400 right then and there. And not even that. She got fucking Hufflepuff. I still love her just the same,
no
though.
attacking this one or treating it directly. And number two, the prognosis on it is 20 years. Like you pointed out, you have real cancer. I have like the fucking starter kit of cancer, right? It's just a blood disease, realistically. It does 5% of people in the first 10 years.
Oh, they got a Dark Unit Home to the classic monsters intended Frankenstein. Oh, dude. Dracula. Whoa. Yeah. Ministry of Magic. There it is. I found it. Ministry of Magic. Women wanting to spend money. I spent so much fucking money. So much money, Joe. You have no idea. I could have taken out a loan and paid the whole thing off with the amount of money I spent there.
To leukemia, I think it's a higher percentage after 20 years. The biggest risk is that it produces too many red blood cells in your blood.
Wizard 101 Boogie2988 roleplay.
Be at a higher risk.
Guys, if we get $50, I'll do
risk of stroke or heart attack.
I'll roleplay any game.
Extremely high.
Should I do Gmod roleplay? $50, I'll Gmod roleplay.
Myself at this point.
But I think I'm a horse the whole time. And I just keep referencing Clydesdale horses because they're my favorite horse. I'm autistic. I'll roleplay an autistic kid.
I'm sorry, but did you say starter? Did you say starter kit? Like you haven't started having cancer?
No, it's like it's like the tutorial version of cancer.
God, when does this happen?
It's the easy one. If you're gonna get one, this is the one you want to get.
Whoa, they got Luigi's Mansion revolving around Luigi's Mansion franchise and expansion, and then they got the Creatures from the Black Lagoon. I don't know if you guys know what the Creature from the Black Lagoon is, but it's an old movie, and it's like, oh dude, they got all these old monster movies coming out. I'm a fan. So this is so weird about me. I never watched any of the old Godzilla movies. But like Attack of the Radioactive Things and stuff like that, like all these old type movies, I fuck with hard. The giant spider ones that take over the city, bro, I fuck with them hard.
Ever in this thing, it rarely kills people.
It's not the Dark Souls of cancer. That's
right. The Blob is another one. Was Tremors? What was the ones with the things that come out of the ground?
I'm not even close. So I mean, it's weird
being
in the position I am to say this. So, okay.
Funny you should mention a blob. but fucking Boogie.
Okay, just with the crypto shit, man. I mean, there were so many fucking lies related.
Tremors. Yes, tremors. The things that come out of the ground that eat people and shit.
Sure.
And
classic.
It came off terribly with that.
Yeah.
So
this isn't a Universal movie, but another favorite monster movie of mine is Eight-Legged Freaks. I don't know if you guys know that movie at all. I really like that movie. It looks so fake now, but when I was a kid, That shit terrified me, bro. I was so scared, bro.
You've got Destiny making these accusations.
Yeah, if I tweet this tomorrow, it's not going to change anything. I'm just done. It doesn't matter.
It would make everybody. It would make everybody look like an asshole.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It would make everybody on this fucking stream look like
the mist, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Biggest assholes for doubting you.
Apart.
What movie? There was a movie that scared all my friends, but it didn't really. You know what's weird? Because Freddy Krueger and Jason I never got scared from them, and same thing with Myers. I never got scared with them. With Michael, those movies never really scared me. I don't know why. I think it was more like the horror serial killer thing, because you could see the danger coming kind of thing. There's like a jump scare, but then it's like over right away. Those never really scared me, but for some fucking reason, right? Jaws terrified me. I think it's the reality of it, because like you see a supernatural demon killer, right? Like Jason or something. Yeah, okay, it's obviously fake, right? It's not real. Insidious. Paranormal Activity scared the fuck out of me as a kid. Insidious scared me as a kid. As Above, So Below scared me. Insidious actually kept me up at night. That one actually did. What was the one with the demons in the house? It was like girl. The incel horror or whatever that one got.
Portal's not enough. Now
what do Kobe Bryant, Paul Walker, and Ryan Dunn have in common? I don't know.
On a fucking medical record now.
Annabelle.
I need to see a fucking list.
What about your peers?
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Yeah, I would straight up apologize
We don't work
to you
together
for
anymore.
doubting you.
Yeah, we don't work together anymore. We're good. We're good.
What do you mean we don't work together?
I'm leaving the internet. I'm good.
No, you're not.
I'm
We
not
know
going
you.
to
Conjuring. Yes. Thank you, Kia Cat. Thank you.
This is what doesn't make sense to me. If you're in the right, if these assholes are persecuting you and you have cancer,
Would you want to sit in here with these people for 2 nights a week? Because I don't.
I don't know. What are you paying? What are you paying, Keem? What are you paying?
He's getting paid to pay his mortgage from this show. He's manipulating
Not
right
anymore.
now.
I'll take his mortgage. Fire his ass. I'll take his mortgage.
Yeah, get on the show.
Fucking show.
Yeah, it'd be fun. That's a good.
There are so many people in this community, in this sphere of YouTube, Boogie, that would literally die, that would kill to be with Keem. Not only is the opportunity there to grow and start something new, fresh, solid, but the drama stories, the stories in themselves, the things that you can get involved in from this jumping off platform, this is just a gateway. This isn't the heaven, the final circle, if you know what I'm saying, bro. This is the gateway to start something new, fresh, brand new. Opportunity is looming. Opportunity is seeking. You get into some controversy on here, Boogie, and you come out on top. The opportunity is endless. Sponsors, endless opportunity, bro. Get so big. Hey, let's try and get a pitch to go on a Mr. Beast YouTube video. Then you talk about that on LOLCOW Live afterwards. That'd be insane, bro. You know how many views that would get? Get Jimmy on there? That'd be insane. He's a very busy guy. He probably won't happen, but Keem's got connections. He's got connections, Boogie. You're idiot, bro. Idiota.
Replacement. I'm proud of that. That's a very good replacement, Jim.
But why would you leave? I don't understand. If you're in the right, if you have cancer, if they're the assholes, if you could make them look like cunts and make money.
2.1K to lie about cancer is insane to me. That's an insane.
Why would you leave the internet?
Here's the screenshot of it right here. I just took the screenshot of it right here.
I gotta be honest. We do need.
Then send it
Orlando
to
was so expensive, bro.
And then you'll never have to listen to it again.
No.
I gotta be honest. We do need Medicare on here because we actually do need a host with cancer.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude,
so you're saying you're gonna walk away. No more YouTube, Twitter, any of that shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
But okay,
what a
this
bitch.
Is too much, man.
What
this
a sorry sack of shit. Pussy ass bitch, bro.
Why? Aside from this shit, if you walk away
much.
from the show, but why?
This is too much, man.
Dude, the problem is it's taken so long for you to even get that screenshot. By the time you send us the screenshot, people are going to be like, well, he made it.
Done. Yeah, the damage is already done.
He made a fake screenshot in that time.
Exactly. There is no way out of it. It's already over.
You show the paperwork. The paperwork in there, brother.
I guess Desi's phone, and then show me on FaceTime right now.
No.
On your phone.
No.
Why?
Never.
You're lying.
Oh, you got to use Keem. You've got to use carrot and stick. What bonus would you pay him to do that?
There is no. Oh, I've already been offered $10,000 plus a free trip to Disney World. And
I'll show my asshole for 10K. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? All you gotta do is show some paperwork saying that you might have cancer. You have cancer. For 10,000, 10 bands, 10 big boonies, brother. You don't want to fucking show it. You fucking narcissistic piece of shit. You're out here begging for money, scamming for money, and then you're using cancer as an excuse to vilify and validate that fucking scam so that your sorry ass doesn't get fucking blamed for it all. Because it's a rug pull. You know it was a rug pull crypto scam. You're using cancer as a means to say, well, I need the money to pay for this cancer thing. And someone is literally offering you 10 bands to prove that you have cancer and you don't want to do it? Bro, you're a piece of shit. You'd rather scam people, scam good people out of their hard-earned money to get 10K rather than getting 10K by just showing your medical documents to somebody that can verify if you have cancer or not. You're a piece of shit. You're a lying sack of shit, you fat fucking loser. I was DMing Flatly last night and all about this. Oh, you were? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I am so sorry. I came home last night and I went to bed. Oh, you were. You actually were. This is on me. This is... Oh, I could have used that image. Oh, I could have used that image. Oh, fuck, Abby, I'm sorry. Fuck, I could have used that. Fuck. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, Abby Blackbird has informed Flatly and will soon be informing the masses. Another Abby W. Another casual Abby W. Abby at Time LG. That's another W. Time LG is an automatic W. If you have him in your book, he's a W.
And the answer.
Are you guys actually a thing? I saw you guys in the comment section of the one video, but I didn't want to be rude or mean. I don't want to like upset anybody. Are you guys like an actual thing, or is that like not like negotiable? Just DM me. DM me. You don't got to say it in chat. Just DM me. Just DM me.
Seriously. Well, nobody likes this.
I don't want to step on any toes.
I love Disney World.
It was 5,000.
It's up to 15,000 total.
15K. $15,000. The fuck out of here. We got a 3-bedroom house in Lakewood for $80,000 back in 2017. There might be some decent places in Bartow, and I'll tell you what. So is that water damage. I would be so happy. I literally, you don't want to know what I paid for this place. You don't want to know. All Flatly does is step on top. Man, fuck you, Burn. Burn's a loser. Burn's a loser. He's just like Boogie. He's fat, got red hair. I know you're busy. Yeah. Flatly got a video for you. Pez, DM me, brother. DM me. My DMs are open.
No.
He's going to pay you $15,000 to look like an asshole in front of his entire audience.
I can't show that.
You're saying no.
Yep.
This
is too much, man. I don't know if you guys can understand.
I can completely understand. I went through 2 years of fucking people like Mersh saying I was faking it.
Yeah.
And so I did a stream. And sold a shit ton of hats laughing at him showing medical records. You've got the opportunity to do the exact same thing right now on his home turf.
No, I'm good.
This makes no sense to me.
Yeah, it probably doesn't.
Let's go. A Saturday AWT stream. Fuck yes, bro.
Yeah, I promise you I plan to.
Yes.
I promise you I plan to.
Yeah, how are you going to do that if you're not on the internet and just running away?
It's too much. Exactly. It's too much. But grifting for multiple fans for 10 fucking bands wasn't. Where is it? Boogie, how do you explain your loyalty, brother? I need to know how you explain this loyalty. I'm really having a hard time keeping track of the scoreboards here. What is the rubric of morality that we're following? What is the scorecard looking like? How do you justify this but not justify that? I don't get it. I don't get it. What's up, baby? Wait, can you say hi to everybody?
I am depressed.
Is it because Boogie2988 is a fat fucking lied about having cancer?
No, I don't give a shit about that.
Oh, you don't give a shit about Boogie? You want hot pot? I gotta go to work today. There was an emergency. I'm not. I'm serious. Look. Look, I actually do gotta go. I gotta go now.
Why are you sitting there so funny?
Well, I don't gotta go now. I just gotta go whenever his shift starts. Because I'm that guy now. Is this embarrassing to have your husband cover a fat fuck online faking cancer?
Only when he doesn't pick me up.
All right. Well, you gotta tell everybody that now. I have to tell them. I I asked you the question: is it depressing having a husband cover a fat fuck faking cancer for 2 years?
Only when he doesn't take me to Hot Pot.
I'm still mad at her. Wait, Joe, why are you mad at her? I want to see his response.
I don't like coffee.
Do you want to be on camera or no?
I don't care.
Take her to Hot Pot? You guys are making me spend money. What the fuck?
Way.
I just got done telling you guys how much money I spent on Disney and shit, and now they want me to spend more money.
That was like 2 years ago.
That was last year, wasn't it? Sent to Discord. Thank you, Pez. Thank you, Pez. All right, I'm just gonna continue with this.
You'll see.
Okay.
What are we gonna see? You're gonna go like cut tickets at the local movie theater?
Some
One
ordinary
thing flat.
some ordinary gamers will also put $10,000.
Oh, she was absolutely.
Make it 100. Make it $1 million.
If
I'm
you
good.
have cancer, if you prove
No,
that you have
this is
Make it 100.
bullshit.
Make
No,
it
no,
100.
no. You got 25K sitting on the table. There's something fucky going on here.
Yeah, the something fuck is, man. I'm just exhausted.
All right, dude's got $25,000 offered to just show his medical papers. What the fuck?
I'm done.
You just did a crypto.
She absolutely was rude to me when telling my thought-provoking sex. Dude, she thought you were a fucking loser, bro. she fucking she's like, was that real? And I was like, yes, Liberty said it, that was real. He goes, what a loser.
Scam to make money because you said you're worried about cash. They're offering 25K.
25,000. Liberty, if I showed my asshole online for $25,000, would you let me? Yes, if I was guaranteed to get $25,000. I already shown my balls online before, but
Yeah, I thought that was
shit on them. You get to shit on them in the process.
Things that might have changed. Drama Alert already tweeted that I faked cancer, so we're good.
No, he
We're good. Things have
didn't.
changed.
They said
You
that
could literally
Destiny-
That's even better. Then you make 25K and he's got to retract it. It looked like the biggest dick on earth.
We're good.
Fucking Keemstar picking on a cancer patient. Oh my God, come on.
We're good.
so many people would love
You're
to shit on Keem for that.
lying. It's so obvious.
with that. Go with that.
Why? Why
Go with
would you
that.
lie about this?
Because I didn't.
Just tell us the truth. What
'Cause I
really
didn't.
happened? Come on.
This motherfucker
What
did.
really happened was
See, what
I
had happened
went to my
was
doctor. He checked my blood count. My hemoglobin, my red blood cell counts were up. We did a second test. We found out that there was a blood marker
no,
that tells me that I have
no.
polycythemia vera
No.
in the test that we did, and we've been treating it for 2 years. That's
But you
what happened.
haven't confirmed that you have.
Everybody wants to dump on Keem. Everybody wants to dunk on Keem. No.
Nope. Oh, wait. I think we got an answer right there. You haven't confirmed that you have cancer.
Confirmed it with you. No, I have not. No, I will not.
No, not with me. With your doctor. Your doctor hasn't said you 100% have cancer yet, right?
We confirmed it with the
You
blood.
might want to
test,
cover
yes.
that video later. Absolutely.
He's saying that they confirmed it.
Absolutely,
We
Pez.
confirmed it with the blood test. There's no other reason that those hormone markers would be in my blood.
I saw that on Twitter. That's insane.
Wings, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
It honestly scared me a little bit because like his reaction when he looked back to reach for something and then saw this, that terrified me because like so, shit could happen. Anyways, we're moving on to
If
this.
Keemstar accused you some shit, right? And let's say it involves some kind of
Keem, if Keem accuses me of something and I know I ain't do that shit, bro, I'm doing everything in my power to get ahead of that shit, bro. There ain't no way I'm taking L's from these fat fucks. No way I'm taking L's from these losers in this community. Ain't no way, bro. There's no way, bro. Unless I genuinely did take the L.
And he was
then I'm
willing
just
to
not
let
gonna
you
say
show
anything
that
about it.
private
I'm just like, yo, I'm wrong. That's all I'm talking
on
about.
stream, but not to the audience.
Then I'm a meme about
and
it.
said, if you prove me
Because I'm
wrong,
gonna be coping and projecting the whole time. But hey,
here's $25,000 fucking dollars, and I'll tweet out that I'm a giant asshole.
I'll do you one better.
Yep.
I had a troll come at me and accuse my wife of cheating on me, and they had like this picture of like our fingers that had like cum on it, and there's like a cover back there, and they had linked this cover to my house.
Yeah,
I went
jerking
out-
off on a blanket is a little different
I
from
went
being
out and
accused
I
of
went and took
faking
a picture
cancer.
of the cover.
Can you
I
tell the
showed where
difference
cover
between the
was
two?
at. I
You
showed
fucking
when I-
retarded.
I showed the new cover I got from like the Christmas of
That's insane.
2021.
Sure.
You know, it's like whatever. It's like again, I pulled my blood work out to like show like where I big what
well, that is crazy. I didn't even think about that. Someone asked how Desi was in the room with him with the doctor 2 years ago. If they just recently got together, that's insane.
Surgery
Also,
back-
2 years ago, wasn't she like 17?
had on this stream. But like, it's not that big a deal.
But you would take the money, right?
Oh yeah, I'll take the
Come
money.
here.
I would snatch his fucking arm off.
Tommy, if you were in a similar situation, 25K sitting on the table, would you do it?
I got a family. It's all my obligation to bring that kind of money.
And had this
I'd fucking do it.
And had this played out differently, I might have considered otherwise.
No, Boogie, I don't believe that. I believe you don't have the information.
It's really pissed me off.
See that guy right there?
Can you poll your audience? Can you poll your audience?
That guy right there's a fat fucking loser. He lied about having cancer. Could you imagine that, Magic? Imagine lying about having cancer. This is my buddy Magic. He hates me, but he loves me. Here's a cat we found. Where did we find him? The garbage. He was in a field by some train tracks, just chilling in the snow. We found him in the garbage. And he's just been depressed ever since then. He was an outdoor cat that we stole. I'm pretty sure he belonged to somebody and he got out, but he's mine now. He's just mine. He's my little baby. He's my little baby. He's a smelly boy, though. Okay. All right, don't fight me. Don't bite me. Hey, hey, Magic. You cutie patootie. You little sneaky badootie. He's so handsome. He's such a good boy. Unlike Boogie, who's a retard.
Right now and ask them if they had 25K offered right now.
So that's so funny you say that, Kitty Cat. All our cats are all indoor cats, except for the one who likes to pretend he's an outdoor cat, and my wife will not let him outside. I honestly believe that he's an outdoor cat. His name's Cairo. He's the Bengal, and he's insane. He's absolutely insane. He finds 100 million ways to escape the house. Hasn't escaped. No, he has escaped this one.
How did he get out?
The screen. I don't know. He popped the screen out in the living room. And I came home from work, and he was chilling in the front yard. And he walked right up to my car when I opened my door. He's like, meow. I was like, oh, shit, you are out. What the fuck? I was like, oh, shit. And they kill songbirds. That's my thing. That's my worry with the outdoor cat. They don't come home, or they don't come home at a certain time. And you're just like, oh, the worst of the worst happened. Or then they actually just don't come back home. And you're like, that motherfucker died somewhere. Or how we got Magic, some other family, my wife just said some other family stole their ass.
We didn't steal him.
We stole him.
He was not claimed. He was posted on Facebook. He was not claimed. So we took him. It may have been a day.
That motherfucker was an outdoor cat. That was somebody's cat.
He was not an outdoor cat.
Then why was he so comfortable being held?
Because he was someone's pet. He was a kitten. He got out.
We stole his ass. That motherfucker was a kitten. We stole his ass.
This cat's not meant for the outdoors.
He is such a pampered baby. Magic is he is such a pampered little guy. I couldn't imagine him living outdoors.
Something they were saying is
He was sleeping in a snow pile. It's stupid.
true. Would they take it? Because I don't think
make it 100,000.
anybody's going to say no.
Make the poll.
Wow, she's a thief. I'm so shocked. Woman, L moment. That's what Joe said. My wife says at least she's not gay. No, because you've kissed women before. Gay. All women are gay. They're bi. It's either bisexual or bipolar. You can only have two. They're either one of the two. Don't hit me.
Make the poll, Tommy.
Don't actually hit me right now so that I can clip this later and then say my wife beats me so that I can open up a crypto scam and so raise all this money and then say, hey, I needed to do it so I could raise money for my legal cases for my abuse accusations. And I don't have the means to refund the money. And then I could talk to CoffeeZilla and then work my connection with CoffeeZilla. What?
Are you live?
Yeah.
So why the fuck were you be saying that shit?
Well, I gotta let the people know what I'm planning, so I can scam some other people. So the people here could also get a cut. You guys, all the viewers, you guys will get a cut if we go through with this.
Get 100,000. Say 100,000.
Sugar says on both.
Oh, I can see the answers already. They're all screaming yes.
Of course they are, and they're not me.
Champagne, mangoes, bananas, avocado.
That's the next box. Yeah, let's get it.
You've stated before that
just for the cucumber alone. I'll sit on it and turn it into a pickle.
you're under financial strain and difficulty. That's a 25K is a lot of fucking money.
Yes, sir. To
You
show
can
my
have both.
medical
I'm pretty
records. No,
sure
thank
I've
you. That's
been
for-
with a
that's-
few that were
to
both.
show
Holy shit.
one screen cap that says,
Oh wow, she's a gay thief woman. Triple L. The AWT meetup is gonna go down in flames now.
diagnosed.
Oh yeah, we're all planning a meetup sometime next year in Georgia. I'm just gonna drive. The car. My car.
You're not gonna make it.
How? I got the new tie rods and I'm good now.
That's it. To
I got new tires, new tie rods.
one person.
I fixed this. The steering column is fixed now.
That's for me.
The crankshaft, that's a different issue. We'll just keep putting oil in.
It's not for you. You told fucking everybody.
25K plus 2.1K a month by default due to LOLCOW Live if this motherfucker shows his papers.
You have cancer.
I'm doing it.
Fuck outta
Dude,
here.
the
I'm
day
doing
you
it.
found out, you told everyone. There's nothing for
Lib, how mad would you be if I turned down $25,000 and 2.1K a month because my pride got in the way from showing a paper saying I had ADHD or something?
You literally flaunt that to the whole fucking
What I know I would just do it right away, right? But how mad would you be if right now I just said no to all that and walked away? Easy. All I had to do was show a piece of paper. Here it is, Keem. That's all I had to do. How mad would you be? Would you leave me? I would leave you. I'm just playing. Imagine.
It's not their fault. They're probably part of fucking why they haven't did shit in the first place.
Also, his girlfriend is like fucking 40 years younger than him. She literally looks like she's like, not Keem, Boogie. I mean, Keem's got Brantley, but Brantley's cool. I like Brantley. Boogie's like fucking what? Is he 48 or some shit?
His girlfriend would be 8 and that's illegal.
His girlfriend is like 19 or something. Isn't that weird? That's not illegal. She's 19. It should be illegal. I'll tell you what. It's fucking weird motherfuckers, bro. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, but I didn't.
She was borderline jailbait when he got diagnosed. This is true. Chud Logic put in $5. No fucking way.
Tweet my fucking medical records, did I?
Why
Did I
does it
explain
say
to
you
them
have
now?
AIDS on it or something? Like what's?
No, it says that I have polycythemia vera. It's for me, Kim.
Is
This
there-
is
For
for me.
everybody. He told everybody.
Yeah, and I will. You know, again, I'll continue to talk about it, but I never should have to begin with.
Let me tell you what else is for you. Living in your fucking car if you keep up this line of
No,
conversation.
I'm not worried about that.
How you not worried about that?
I
You
can't
were
believe
just
it. He wasn't
worried
officially
like I was quitting the
diagnosed
show.
until after a month. After that video, question mark. You said you weren't officially diagnosed until over a month after that video. That's insane.
You shouldn't be.
After saying you had cancer.
Well,
His
can I
video
ask,
literally is him saying he has cancer.
as an aside, while this conversation is going on,
I used to think you were Brantley on Discord. Me? Flatley? Brantley? Okay. I could see how the Brantley and Flatley thing are. If I was Flanley. Oh, dude, I miss AJ. Too bad he's a pedophile sympathizer.
on.
How does that always happen? How does that always? God damn it! Another pedophile sympathizer. Why does this always happen in our community, bro?
How are you going to financially support yourself?
I don't think I will.
Boogie is turning 50.
So you're going to go live in the gutter instead of taking $25K to prove these
Oh,
assholes
be
wrong?
Flantley.
Oh no, Desi will be fine. We
I'm gonna
talked
change
about
my
this
Twitter
all
name to
last
Flantley.
night.
Once you're in those cars.
I want to become a
once
Brantley
Nicholas
simp.
Diorio sent me this message, we knew exactly what was coming, and we talked about this at great length
That's
last
not
night.
funny.
I didn't sleep.
I don't know why I
How
laughed.
we
That
talked
wasn't
about
funny.
this.
Nick Diorio, did he have?
I want to apologize. I was very disrespectful to my wife. Blink twice if you're in trouble.
Something to do with this too, then, or what did he
I'm
say?
certain he did. He said, "Do you have secondary polycythemia?"
Oh, you know what you could do, Lib? You're not gonna understand it, but if you threw a shoe at me, it hit me in the face. Just don't hit any of these screens. Just don't hit this monitor. This monitor is very expensive, and don't ruin the pop. Actually, you know what? Don't throw the shoe at me. But you could throw a shoe at me, and I go shit, bitch. You want to understand? All right, I look retarded. I look crazy. I'm losing respect for my wife.
And I said, "No, this is
Play your Sims or something. Stop paying attention to me. This is a me time thing." It's a me time thing. What the fuck? He's judging every aspect of me right now. These people paid for Hot Pot last month.
We didn't go last month.
Okay, I lied about that. But they paid for the cable bill. We don't have a cable bill. All right, they paid for something.
I paid for it.
What they diagnosed.
The invisible
me of,
shoe.
and I
Did people see a shoe in that clip, or am I crazy?
to him? But it was a pretty big sign that there was a
no
group
shoe in
chat
that
going.
clip.
I told Tommy about it
There was no shoe.
this morning, and I was like, "Yeah, what do we do, Desi?" And we made a
2 years
decision,
to show for something. Exactly. We paid for oxygen.
and
This
I'm
is
gonna
true.
stick by that
I didn't
decision.
know what you were talking about this morning.
Yeah.
No idea.
This decision doesn't make
here, buddy.
logic. How's the poll going? What does the poll say?
Why is
Everybody-
Magic hate me?
5%.
95% would take the money.
You guys have to understand this cat Magic, right? Oh shit! I'm paying for a shoe. Thank you so much for the membership, Carla. Thank you so much. That goes a long way. But you guys gotta know something. The black cat Magic. I'll be sitting here playing my games, and he'll open the door randomly. And he'll just stare. His ears will go down like this. He'll just stare. It's so fucking weird. Or I'll be sitting in bed, and I'll see him at the end of the bed, and he does that. He looks like Batman. Like if Batman had a bad day and his little spike things were down, he looks like that, and he just looks at me. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
Yeah.
Brandley will be single and rich in 2030. Calling it now.
You look so
Unless she signed a prenup.
5% are boogie ults. So, like,
What are you doing? Too many bees.
Buggy, you look
Hey, my
so
hands are ready.
fucking-
Brook, Bar, Boogie. Goddamn.
My hands are ready.
obviously, it's a joke.
You look so uncomfortable, Buggy.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
lying.
very unhappy right now.
He's lying.
Hey, Manager, is this bigger than Monday Matter? What's
So
your opinion?
why sit here with all
he's,
these
I,
L's?
I mean, you're asking me like, if Boogie were to be faking cancer for 2 years and then running, with the, yes, that would be. That would
get to
be-
work with my boy
I don't know
tonight.
how you. I don't know
Oh,
how
yes.
you recover from it.
Wait,
if it was
wait.
That, thankfully, that did not.
Wait,
happen,
wait.
But yes.
So that's what I'm saying.
Let me see
Prove them
her.
wrong.
No, thank
Well,
you.
the start of recovery is to tell the fucking truth.
Yeah,
Well,
you
the
go.
truth is, I got diagnosed with polycythemia
There
vera
she
about
goes.
2 years
I
ago.
believe. Listen, I believe you
I
got
don't know.
diagnosed with polycythemia.
Look at. She doesn't want anything to do with the stream. I extorted her at a very young age.
Me?
No, Iris. Bubble bubble. Bubble bubble. She's so big now. She's so big. Beep 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 beep. The star of Turd Island. Beep 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 beep. You're so beautiful. You know that. I love you so much. I would murder people for you. You know that.
You showed the other cat?
I've only showed Cairo, and he didn't want to be on camera. Iris is my sweetness. She's my buttercup. My wife yells at me not to choose favorites. I choose favorites all the time. All the time. I don't have favorites. I have a couple favorites actually. And Magic is the least favorite one. Oh, he'll be fine. He's so ugly.
He does not.
And he stinks.
You fucking
He's You smelly boy. Smelly boy.
What is there to look down over there?
He's looking at my meat right now.
It's open.
He's like, oh no, why would you say that?
No.
Yes. All right. Continuing on.
Vera, and then they did tests.
There's Cairo.
And be like, you know what, you actually don't have it. And
We'll
then
go
it
with
was like 3 days later.
Or they're not
We'll-
sure.
yeah,
They
we'll go
keep
with
been
that.
testing for it. One of the.
I
We'll
mean,
go with
that's okay. Hypothetically, right? That's a
If you don't mind,
fair.
Maggie, thank you.
That's a fair thing for him to throw out. I mean, I could imagine somebody gives you scary fucking information. They're like, we think this is the cancer. The
Is he in his box?
Oh, he's on the back.
Oh, never mind. Don't grab him then.
hormone test came back. It's fucking us up. And then they come back to you a week later and say, you know what? It's the first type rather than the second type or whatever. And did you feel that you were too deep into it to come out, or?
Well, no, that's why we are doing the bone marrow test, because that's what I'm hopeful for. Or that's why we were going to do the bone marrow
a
test.
definitive.
That's what I was hoping
answer.
for.
Right.
Yeah, right. I was hoping that they might.
So there was
possibly be wrong.
he didn't have cancer. He doesn't
That's
have a
why we're
definitive
going
answer
ahead
for
with the bone
cancer.
marrow test.
So
I
he
mean,
lied.
we
He
were.
lied. He fucking lied.
So are you still doing it or not?
Shocked.
No.
Befuddled, if
I
you will.
am going to spend a bunch of money and have you test it, and then I'm going to tell the internet what you really have. How about that?
No.
Why?
Because I'm good.
You shouldn't be able to go and fucking milk sympathy from the internet.
This
saying you
bone
have
marrow
all these
test hurts as fuck.
diseases and whatnot, and not prove it. You shouldn't be able to do that.
Okay.
Carl, you've had a bone marrow test done? I don't know anything about that. I'm assuming they take a long needle and goes right in the back or some shit like that. Backpedaling the test. Are you going to get tested? No. What?
That's wrong.
Hold up.
Well, then
You've been doing that for 2
Wait, Kit Kat, you've had one too? What the fuck?
years.
Let that lesson.
All you ladies in here getting these goddamn crazy procedures done. I remember when I broke my foot and they're like, "Do you want to put a fucking thing on it?" And I was like, "No." Is it gonna heal on its own? They're like, "Yeah." I didn't get a brace. And these women out here getting needles put in their spines. What the fuck?
If you were ever going to talk about your cancer moving forward, you have to tweet the proof.
That is so wrong.
You don't. You didn't even get fucking. You just did that shit off rip. You donated it. Oh my god.
He's been doing this for 2 years.
Let my lesson prove. that
Oh
if you're
my
gonna
god.
Talk about your,
How did that? Hold on. Hold on. Let me look this up. Let me look this up. All right, let's.
In this film, we're going to tell you what to expect when you have a bone marrow and spinal bones. Bone marrow contains stem cells, which develop into working blood cells that are released into the bloodstream.
Okay. Got it so
Tests are
far.
done for a variety of reasons. These include finding out the reason for abnormal blood cell counts, which could be higher or lower than normal. The hospital's hematology department will contact.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about
tell
this.
your doctor or nurse if you've previously had an.
All right, here we
The
go.
test normally takes 20 to 40 minutes. It's carried out by a doctor.
What
or
the
specialist
fuck?
Nurse who will talk you through the procedure as it happens.
Oh,
the bone
hold
marrow
on.
is usually taken from the back of your hip bone. You'll be asked to lie on your side with your knees tucked into your chest. The area will be cleaned. And local anaesthetic injected into the part of your hip where an extraction syringe will be inserted. The local anaesthetic can sting or hurt for a few seconds initially. You may have more than one injection to ensure the area is sufficiently numbed. An extraction syringe is then inserted through the numbed area into the bone marrow, and a sample of bone marrow cells is sucked out. There can be a pulling feeling in your back, and sometimes a shooting pain down your leg, but this passes almost immediately. Your nurse or doctor will check the samples. They may need to insert the syringe more than once to
I'm good, bro.
It may also be necessary to perform a trephine biopsy. This is used for important medical tests which aren't possible with the standard bone marrow samples. It's performed in the same way, but it removes a tiny core of marrow in one piece. This may cause a pushing sensation or a feeling of pressure building up, but this passes quickly. After the test, the nurse or doctor will apply dressing to your hip at the site where the test was carried out. A bone marrow test can be uncomfortable, even though the local anaesthetic will minimise the discomfort that you feel. All people are different, and experiences during bone marrow tests can vary. You can ask for whatever you think will make you more comfortable. For example, music to help you relax.
Biopsy procedure. That's a big needle.
And after a small skin incision is made, the introducer is inserted. It is rotated counterclockwise down
What?
to the surface of the bone, thus minimizing trauma through the soft tissue. At the bone surface, the introducer is now advanced with a back and forth motion until the tip of the cannula is anchored in the periosteum. Here, if desired, the trocar tip stylet may be exchanged for the drill without losing your place in the bone. To switch to the drill, the handle of the introducer is unlocked by holding the base half, unsnapping the top segment, and withdrawing the trocar tip stylet. The drill is now inserted into the cannula. After aligning the triangular impressions on the handles, the drill is locked into place. With firm but not excessive pressure, the assembled drill introducer is advanced clockwise through the cortex. While the drill tip bores into the bone, the edges of the cannula simultaneously cut around the drill, directing bone debris into the grooves of the drill and through the cannula. The unique technology of these two elements working in conjunction allows the introducer to penetrate and travel through the cortex with tactile control. If penetrating multiple centimeters of cortex, it may be necessary to withdraw the drill and clear the grooves of bone debris with a sterile needle. This debris can be collected as secondary specimens. The tip of the cannula is delivered past the cortex to
It's my bone.
lesion margin. The position is verified under imaging and the drill removed. Now you may begin your biopsy. Placed in the cannula, the double mark on the biopsy needle indicates...
Yeah. Yep. Yep, we're good. Got it. Got it. Points across. Got it.
Your health problems online, you have to prove it irrevocably.
You know what? Fucking
Yes.
because then people like you are going to take advantage of people.
But Boogie, you realize how weird it is to say that with me in the cup. I literally did a stream showing my medical records.
You have
my
to pay to be on the
hospital
Marrow
release forms, my
registry?
I'm just saying, let this example.
Motherfuckers pay for this?
Know that before you speak about anything you're dealing with, you absolutely will need to prove it to be on the show.
Wait.
I'm good. I'm just dying. I'm good. I'll just die. It's all right. Yay, Iris. Yes, my sweet. No, my sweet. You must stay with me. You must stay with me. You're so beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Oh, you don't like my singing? Is it because I'm tone deaf? Pay no attention to that other cat that walked into the room. You kid.
Wait,
whoever you are. I'm not speaking to you, Medicare. I'm speaking like
I
to
know,
the
but when
world.
you do like
to the world.
But
to
when
the
you do like
20,000
a GoFundMe or when you do something like that, don't they ask for verification for stuff like that?
Yeah. If that's one of the reasons I was joking about doing a GoFundMe yesterday.
Is that one of the reasons you
because
didn't
they would
do a
verify.
GoFundMe?
No, the reason I didn't do a GoFundMe is because the last time I asked for help, look whether that turned out, Medicare.
Is it good that bone marrow tastes good? Is that real? Is that real, Lib?
When we did the fight, I had to do a
wait,
big...
hold on.
Totally. Oh, it should be free totally. Actually, you weren't answering my question. Let's see.
You're saying the stream is
Okay.
buffering. Are we buffering?
I don't know.
You're
I don't see us buffering.
It's
Okay.
true.
Go ahead.
When we did the fight, there was this big packet of papers that we had to fill in to get a boxing license. And on that packet of papers, you had to say everything that you're being diagnosed with. Would you not have access to that from Happy Punch?
Ooh,
shit.
Well, didn't the fight happen before the diagnosis?
Well, I thought it was 2
Wait.
years.
Hold on. If Boogie had cancer, how the hell did they let him fight?
Because it's polycythemia vera, not fucking
Polycythemia vera.
Bro, you passed your medical records. How
Yes.
did you pass your medical records?
Because I had polycythemia vera, not ass cancer.
That's a great point. What the fuck? How did you pass your medical records?
Because it is
for
the
a
fucking
boxing
Animal
match?
Crossing of cancers. I don't know. How did I do it with a busted back? How did I do it with like barely stand up? I don't fucking know. Make that make sense.
You better watch her. She's about to jump in.
That was kind of a kill shot. That was kind of a kill shot there, Wings. That was
Wings killed him. Wings just destroyed him. Wings just absolutely destroyed, dismantled Boogie's whole argument, bro. We were in a boxing match together. No fucking way you fought with cancer, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. Holy shit.
Subtle fucking kill shot.
It's so bad that even Keemstar left. He's
he's running to get records.
I'm here.
This motherfucker, he's hauling ass downstairs right now. Here's a little gnome feet pitter pattering down the fucking banister.
I've been to his house. He's already downstairs.
He's already down there. He's jumping in a go-kart, running to the office.
I mean, I guess it doesn't. Well, I was gonna.
You gonna guess what?
Probably shouldn't. I was gonna say, I don't know what I'll put on these fucking medical forms. Did I fill it out or did they fill it out?
Your doctor would have filled it out.
Because they're gonna have to clear it. Yeah, they're gonna have to. They're gonna have it all. They're gonna clear it. Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
I got some bad news for you, Boogie.
Yes, sir.
I just looked at the paperwork.
Yes, sir.
I didn't look at it.
Boogie got hella scared.
Damn it. I wanted to see him sweat, but he said yes, sir. So
There's no sweating.
You're lying. I mean, I think you're lying. I'm pretty sure that you don't have cancer.
Okay.
Because this is such an easy dub. I mean, I think
easy
the chat
W.
all sees it.
Because like if you had cancer on there, because you had to have a second CT scan over there in London.
Let's go with your version. my doctor told me that I had polycythemia vera, then later decided I didn't, and forgot to tell me. And to this moment, right here, right now, it's my understanding that I have it. Right here, right now.
That's the cover story.
Then that's the cover story.
What I don't get is putting them aside, right? And you're walking away. Okay, I get all that. Fuck it, whatever. But if you're going to get a bone marrow biopsy, right, you were going to do that for yourself, right? So why are you not getting it still?
It's unnecessary.
But you just said you wanted like conclusive.
Cairo has made an appearance.
But
I no longer want that. I no longer want that.
Okay, this is what I'm confused about. So if it wasn't just, but if it wasn't just for yourself, if you.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry, Mr. Boogie man. I forgot to tell you, you have cancer. This is nice. It just slipped my mind.
You were getting it then to prove it to them. Why not just show them the fucking diagnosis? It would be the same thing.
Fucking fat fuck.
I'm good.
I got
fatty fucker, have another donut, fatty.
Abundantly clear soon.
Bitch ass motherfucker, bro.
Well, here's the thing. Bering just wrote me, YouTuber. He said, "Dude,
he'll scam his fans, but he's not going to sue a medical profession. Nope, no lawsuit.
Bath
nope.
Is up.
Could get 25K.
Why can't he show it again? If you showed it to the documentary,
I didn't even show it to my clone. I read some of it, and if you go back to the documentary, you'll see that I specifically said I wanted to leave the cancer out of the documentary.
Okay, interesting.
Because I regretted having spoke of it before.
Tommy, your volume's low. Chat's
I
been
know.
saying for a minute.
I'm not even sure what's wrong. I've actually fucked
Mike will confirm that I said I would like to leave it out of the documentary because I simply regretted speaking about it before.
Wait, could this be simply cleared up? Because Mike was doing this documentary with you for like months, right? I mean, did at any time you show him this privately, not on the film?
He literally went with me to one of my tests, but it was a sleep study. So according to Destiny, that's not enough proof.
Okay, but I mean, did he ever have access to any Did you ever like, hey, Mike, just so you know, take a look?
No one ever will. That's for me. That's for me.
I don't understand, but you've shared it with the internet. Why is it just for you? This particular.
My medical records, yes. The fact that I've talked about my depression. I'm not going to tweet my clinical records tomorrow. I've talked about my molestation. I'm not going to fucking. If I had a recording of it, I wouldn't.
Cancer didn't molest you. All we want is a diagnosis from the doctor.
Yes. What I'm trying to explain to you is you'll never get it.
They got a black screen.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I had to fix Mike because Mike. Yeah.
Go ahead, Boogie.
Nothing else to say, really.
Boogie, you're fucking
You're lying.
I'm sick of this. I can't
He's
deal with
lying.
this anymore. It's
Cook him. Cook his ass. Cook his ass.
All right. Come clean.
Why am I like pretending like I'm
clean.
there right now?
I'm not going to abandon you. You're still going to be on the show, even though you lied about having cancer.
I promise you. I promise you, no matter what happens, I won't be on the show.
I'm not going to kick you off.
You can't.
You know that looks like you're guilty, like you're just gonna run away.
I promise you right now, if you lied about having cancer, I'm not gonna kick you off.
Why would you? You're the right place.
This is LOLCOW live. Like you're a fucking LOLCOW. Like I'm not kicking you off.
I'm going to stick with the truth because I'm going to stick with the truth. Yeah, I know it's very tempting at this point to lie, and you're trying to bait.
I guarantee, Sugar, that's a good point. That's a really good point. He could get thyroid cancer or tumors from Ozempic. I guarantee you, if that happens, he's gonna say, "Look, I wasn't lying about my cancer this whole time." Cancer for clout. This is new.
Me to do it, I won't.
No, but
wait. What do you mean lie about what? He wants you
lie and say, "Oh, I was lying this whole time" or something like that.
No, I don't.
Boogie,
no, I don't.
Come out and say it, bro.
That's what you want, clearly.
Or
that's what you want me to do.
No, I want you to either tell the truth that you don't have cancer or prove that you do have cancer. And you keep doing these little subtle suicide fucking things.
Or I will tell you the truth.
Which
is to say,
hold up.
I will tell you the truth.
You
or we got about 8 minutes left before I actually have to start get going, guys.
Are you not?
I'm so sorry, but we're having an AWT stream Saturday now. I'm having another stream Friday, and then Turd Island is Sunday. It's gonna be great.
Making references to suicide. I've heard them multiple times.
I'm talking about being done.
No, I know what you're doing,
dude. So if I was,
I might stream tonight when I get home from work. I might do that too.
Play with that.
If I've ever talked about suicidal, have I ever?
What? What? You gaslight me.
Fucking joke.
I am the man of the relationship. I do the gaslighting. Bitch. not doing what I said.
It's a roundabout way. If I've said it subtly, I said, no, I'm going to fucking kill myself. That's what I've said every fucking. Why would I change that today?
Well,
He could sue Keemstar. You're right, Carly. He could definitely sue Keemstar.
You're not doing that, right?
Should sue Keemstar.
Not currently.
No, you're not.
Look at me.
gonna do
I'm
that.
right here. I'm right here.
All right, good. So
pills are over here, you know.
So let's come clean. Come on.
My pills are over there. I can't show you guys them.
No, I want you to tell the truth.
But
you're the one that's misrated.
Up to my knowledge,
Oh, you got
as
pills
of
over there,
today,
too?
as of the
Oh, they're
last
mine?
conversation I have, we are treating me for
I'll take those
polycythemia vera, not
Polycythemia vera. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. You fat.
secondary polycythemia. That is
Watch, she'll probably go out and try getting sun exposure, smoke cigarettes, and sit in front of a microwave.
the
He's
truth.
gonna try it off.
Will
He's
you
gonna try it off.
fucking get to see my medical
The
records on my
trifecta.
fucking web portal? The answer is no. So
No,
go ahead
we're
and
not-
run with the
we're not
story that
gonna
I'm
get
on.
anywhere.
No, you're not.
Boogie, you're fake.
No, because
Boogie, you're fat.
the conversation doesn't make
You're a liar.
sense. You did a
A
documentary
scammer.
where you're
A narcissist, if you will.
naked in a bathtub.
We got him naked in a bathtub with his girl, bro, and he won't show us the medical record, bro. He's fucking clowning out here.
Where you showed your
Robert, heads up. Medicare is streaming this Saturday at 7 p.m. I'm assuming CST about Boogie. Fuck.
finances. Where you
Oh,
talked
we're
about
not. Saturday, we're not streaming anything about that. It's around, probably around 10, 11 o'clock at night. Saturday.
fucking whores for $500,000. You talked about embarrassing shit. You've always done videos talking about your personal life in heavy detail about all your different struggles.
And I wanted to keep one fucking thing to myself. I promise
Obviously
you.
not,
I
because you
promise
talked
I
about it
promise
on the
you.
internet.
Why medical records to yourself?
I promise you, my medical records is the one thing I wanted to keep for myself.
No, it's not. You're lying. You literally talked about yourself. You wouldn't talk about anything medical then if you wanted to do that.
Wait.
Go with lying.
Hold
See how that plays.
Hold on. That's a lie because earlier I said you share everything to the world, and you
Except my
said
medical
right on this
records.
show, and you go, "There's so much you don't know about me."
Oh, there
it
is plenty.
wouldn't-
There is
so
plenty
it
you don't
isn't-
know about
So
me.
it isn't the fucking one thing you want to keep to yourself.
Oh, would you like
Quit manipulating?
Hey, since
Quit
it's over.
manipulating.
Hey, since it's over, would you like to know a secret about me that nobody
What?
else knows?
Sure.
My very first girlfriend. I think I've told one of these guys this in private. I'm not entirely certain. My very first girlfriend was physically abusive to me. And so as part of my childhood, when we were 16, 17 years old, because she would hit me and stuff, I ended up holding her down. I ended up pinning her against the wall to make her stop hurting me and hurting herself. And I've carried tremendous guilt about it for my entire life.
All
And
right,
I
who
know
gives a fuck about this, bro? You just lied about having cancer. Fuck you.
as soon
Die,
as I
fat
ever
fuck.
said that,
When Buffett says he literally listed off all his medical diagnoses at the end of that documentary. It's insane.
it would mean that people would think I beat women. And so
Well,
I've held it in. This
I
is something kept
literally
private for the moment.
don't care. Nobody cares about that right now.
Thank
I
you,
love
thank you,
Medicare.
Boogie, for sharing that. I've completely forgotten that you that you faked cancer. Completely.
I know.
forgot.
I'm just trying to think of other things. Since it's over, I'm trying to think of other things.
Let me think of other things. If you want to keep your medical records to yourself, but the first time you got diagnosed with cancer, you ran on and made a video day one.
Fat
It was
fuck.
a very
How's that
stupid
make sense?
decision.
How's
It
that
was a
make
very
sense?
stupid
And
decision.
what if you've
I wonder if Boogie could see his own fucking feet with his fat
already
ass.
Because I didn't
wanted
think
to
it would
share
have
your-
some. I didn't.
What? Yeah, Emily golfs, of course. Yeah. Her dad golfs too. Oh, but no, that's my brother.
think I was going to have to share my medical records. I thought I could
That
talk
was
about a thing
so
and have
dumb.
some.
Why did you think you talking
I thought I
about
could
a
have
thing?
some expectations of privacy.
Why?
Exactly,
You're-
Sugar. All he has to do is show medication or something, bro. Show us that you're being treated for something, bro. Fat
don't
for
know.
clout.
I don't
You got
know, but
fat
now
for
that I
clout.
know, I wish I'd never said anything about it.
You should have
Fat
had
fuck.
multiple tests. You should have known 1,000% you had cancer before you made
Yep,
that video.
That was a very stupid
You
decision.
made that video way too early,
I sure
and you
did.
don't actually have cancer.
The good news is I still have cancer, so that's good. For my
Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Shut your fucking bitch ass up, bro. You're clowning on
benefit,
yourself
you know,
now.
at least I know that I'll know that forever, you know. But you guys won't, and that's okay.
But okay, so to sum it
Die,
up, you're not going to take
fatty.
the 25K off, or you won't do like a private thing to show it.
No.
And you're going to leave the show and the internet.
Yes.
And your income revenue.
Yes.
So you're going to be homeless.
What's up, Kiwi?
So the end result of
No, I
this
have a plan.
conversation.
No, I have a plan.
What is the plan?
The plan's gonna fucking. I want to kill myself. He's gonna say for the 900th. Actually, fucking do it, you stupid ass bitch.
Selling
God damn.
magic cards?
The lowest of the low. You've hit the lowest of the low.
Well, no, that involves being on the internet.
Wait, what are you going to?
I tried killing myself several times. That just means you're a failure. As much as you are on YouTube, it's the same thing you do when you're a failure, bro. You're a failure. He can't commit to one thing. He's a failure.
Yu-Gi-Oh yourself into a fucking duplex?
He's planning on whoring out his girlfriend with OnlyFans.
No, that would involve being on the internet. You're describing things that involve being on the internet.
Okay, well, if you've got a backup plan for revenue, then what was this scramble to get revenue in the first place? If it's
The
so
backup-
easy
He's
to
too
do?
narcissistic. He wouldn't do it. There's no way he'd do it.
Plan is to just go ahead and sell my house and then give the money to the people that deserve
I'm doing
it.
phenomenal. Kiwi, thank you so much for asking. Sugar says he'll be in the hospital and then can check him for cancer.
You know, be good to go.
I dare him.
You're gonna what? Live in
I
a-
dare him to attempt, get 5150, go to the hospital, and then they motherfuckers tested for cancer, bro. Get his ass.
apartment?
Probably not.
You're gonna give up your fucking house and $25K because you don't want to send them a screenshot shot of one page that says diagnosed with no other.
Where's the narcissism coming, bro? All right, Lib, listen to this. So this guy Boogie now is threatening to lose his house now, right? So he's gonna give up his house, $25,000 offer. There's even more added to this because Chud Logic added 5K to it. All because he doesn't want to show the world a piece of paper that says if he has cancer or not. Because he's lying about cancer. They want him to prove that he has cancer.
I mean, no one has to prove they have cancer, but I don't think selling his house kind of. I don't know what has to do with it. What is selling?
So instead of keeping the house, getting 2.1K a month from doing a show that requires you to be active for 4 hours a week, right? And getting 25K on top of that, instead of doing all that, just proving, hey guys, here's my certificate of cancer, right? Essentially.
You're saying if he doesn't prove with the piece of paper, he can no longer be on the show and get paid.
Well, he's gonna be on the show. He's leaving the internet because he got called out for it.
That's his choice to leave that. That's on him.
He's a loser. He's lying about having cancer. He's a fat fucking loser. Then prove it. Just prove it. He's been saying this for 2 years, Liv. But now it's come out that he's saying, oh, they're diagnosing me for cancer. After you already made a video. Oh, it's up to $100,000 now, by the way. And for 2 years, he's been, not only that, this all started because he started a crypto project. He got a ton of money from it. He scammed all of his fans with this crypto project, right, Lib? And CoffeeZilla, another YouTuber, comes and says, you don't care what his name is, but another YouTuber comes and says, hey, he does like crypto scams and investigations. Hey, you scammed your fans, Boogie. Are you going to pay him back? Do the morally right thing? Because, you know, that'd be the right thing to do. Pay people back their money if they're scamming them, right? He said, no, I have to pay for cancer treatment. And they're like, what cancer treatment? That all came out.
He already said that he was diagnosed for that. He said that 2 years ago.
He said 2 years ago. He said he had cancer 2 years ago. And now he's saying they're getting tests to diagnose it. Because he has a blood protein that says he has cancer. And he's been saying he has cancer. But he won't show proof that he has cancer. And now he's saying that, well, they don't know if I have cancer. That's why we're doing all these tests to see if I have cancer. After everybody felt bad for him.
He could be lying.
Not only that, the $100,000 now. Sugar says he could have paid them back with the 100K and still kept the chunk.
Yeah.
He's going to walk away from all that.
Because he's lying.
It's 100,000. I'm photoshopping everything, bro. I don't give a fuck. 100K, give me that fucking bands, bro. Also, he said his girlfriend was in the room at the time, and they didn't get together 2 years ago. They got together recently, like a year ago. Bro's a groomer.
Information on.
Fat fucking pedophile. Fat fuck. Fatty
No, that's for
fucker
him.
fat. Fat.
That's for him.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm gonna
lying.
My girl just shook her head. She's like, I'm starting to. She's wondering why I'm even doing this right now.
What do you think? We're all dumb? You're lying.
do. Cool. Go with that.
Do you remember when I told you about the first time I met Keemstar? At Wendy's when I was working there? That's the guy right there.
I know what he looks like.
Oh, I didn't know if you did. I was like... She's so done with me. I'm cooked.
Cool, go with that.
Guys, I'm
Medicare
cooked. Chad,
just
I'm
laid
cooked.
it out clear as day. Like you're
Cool,
gonna go
go with that.
homeless because you won't show a screenshot. You're
Cool, go with that.
lying.
Go to
with
work
that.
and get her hot. Why is everyone against me here? Hold on. Wait, when did this become Team Flatley's wife?
Oh my god, this is so frustrating.
It's like
Well,
talking.
the thing that-
It's like
wasn't this
It
the
is.
biggest revenue source for you? I
Getting
thought the show was
dragged.
the one that was like bringing in the most money, right?
Yeah, I'm giving up all revenue sources at this point.
But I mean, this was the big one, though, right?
Yeah, it was.
And
She asked for one thing.
Gonna walk away from it.
And my YouTube channel, and
you're gonna let them have the last word, and you're gonna look like shit.
Yep.
And you don't even have to publicly fucking share.
If I take her to Hot Pot, do I have to show a document that I took her to Hot Pot, like Boogie here?
You could send it to Wings or Tommy or Keems.
Next stream, I'm just gonna say I took you to Hot Pot. I am lying. I'm just gonna say, guys, I took her to Hot Pot. It was a fun time.
Sorry,
I'm good.
I don't know how he does this, but I actually feel sorry for him right now. He does this.
They did
every
ask for
time.
one thing too, such as life.
Literally,
this is true.
Feel bad for you, and I shouldn't, and I do, because it's so fucking pathetic.
Yeah,
fat fuck.
Like, I don't know how he manipulates.
They'll have your receipt. Oh shit,
There's
that's
no
right.
manipulation here. Either he's either lying, which is terrible, or he's telling the truth and acting like or you're telling the truth and you have cancer, but you're being a stubborn fucking retard.
Yes,
and
it's that one. It's that one. I am going to have one, when I leave this fucking internet, I'm going to have one goddamn thing I kept to myself. One goddamn thing, and that's my goddamn medical records. And I don't want one of you motherfuckers feeling sorry.
Why
for
talk
me.
about your medical
I don't give a
records?
fuck,
Yeah, you do.
Okay?
You don't know what Hot Pot is, bro?
You fucking want. But
I'm about to educate you, Burn. It's one of the best places to eat.
So my close friend my phone, and she's like, sounds right.
She don't go fuck.
She's like, are you able to drive?
I gotta check that out. I'm gonna be down here in a minute. This is Hot Pot, Burn. Get your veggies, your noodles, your meat. That's all it is. That's all it is. Hot Pot.
I'm taking one goddamn thing with me, and this is a decision I made when Jackson Clark demanded this shit 2 fucking years ago.
Jackson Clark is a genius. Boogie, you're a fatty fat.
I'm fucking sticking to it here too.
I don't know who Jackson Clark is. I don't know.
I don't normally make fun of fat people, but only Boogie because he's fat. Like he's a piece of shit. Anyways, imagine. Wait, what time? I was gonna end stream at 2:30. Give me 9 minutes. She showed me her boobs.
Right, fucking Moist Critical's butt buddy. I don't fucking know.
Why do you keep?
I'll load up on sushi. Sushi's good.
Clark.
Oh, it's Asian. What do you mean now you're good? What do you mean, bro?
Real name,
Korean hot pot barbecue.
I don't know who the
Come
fuck
on.
that is. No one knows.
I literally don't know who we're talking about.
It's some guy who fucking works with Penguin Zero on his podcast.
Okay, well, Boogie, guys, I mean, that's pretty much the show. That's a wrap. Boogie lied about having cancer. I mean,
go with that one.
Well, you won't prove that you do.
It's over.
Why
Just
would you
prove
wrap
it.
the
Just
show?
prove it.
Look
Just
at your
prove it. Just prove it.
audience.
Just prove it. Just prove it.
They're
Just prove it.
throwing money at you. You keep the fucking show going for an hour and whittle them down.
I have a real
Boogie's fake
question.
and gay.
Boogie's
He's
quitting
fat.
the show,
Fatty,
and
fat,
Tommy's
fuck,
going on
fat, fuck,
vacation. Who
fat.
am I doing the show with next week?
I'm gonna have to fill in.
Probably
I'm gonna
can,
have
yeah.
to. There's no
Here's
other
who
way.
Jackson Clark is. I'll send it in private chat. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
He asked for my. I told him to go fuck himself too.
Food talk got me hungry now. Absolutely. I can't wait until
funny
Penguin
is
touches
this
on.
that yesterday I
Dude,
quit the
when
show.
Charlie gets a hold of, oh, bro, what was that face I just made? What the fuck? When Charlie gets a hold of this, it's gonna be insane. I can't wait. Oh,
Then
I'm
Wings
so
quit the
amped
show.
now. I'm
Now
so.
Boogie's
Oh,
quit
dude,
the
I'm gonna be
show.
at work.
In 2 weeks, Tommy's quitting
It's
the
good
show.
money
I'm
though.
not
It's
quitting
really
the
good
show.
money. I can
You're
take it to Hot
leaving. You're
Pot.
gone.
Guys, with every donation, I take my wife to Hot Pot. You guys get happy. She gets happy. And I will be the same. What the fuck?
I mean, there's nothing more
Donate now. Save my life. Save my wife.
that can be. I mean, we've proved that Boogie's lying.
This
I mean,
application keeps turning.
You had to
down
name
like
drop
fucking
him. You should
volume.
expect it. Absolutely.
25K. Is there an amount of money that would make you change your mind? Is that just not enough?
25K would change my mind. 10K would change my mind, bro. 5K would change my fucking mind, bro.
No, there's no amount.
I'll get happy when the world stops imploding on itself, bro. Then you can have Hot Pot.
So
Absolutely.
if someone comes in with
honestly, the world ain't gonna get much better. So I'm just gonna ride it the fuck out, bro. It is what it is at this point. We all gonna die.
I'd have sold my dignity for a lot less.
If Destiny's
I have sold my
4-foot-tall
dignity
leprechaun
for a lot
ass
less.
walked in here with $1 million
I've sold
bucks,
my
Boogie, you literally cannot agree with that statement that you sold your dignity for a lot less and not want to prove that you have cancer. There's no way. There's no fucking way. No fucking way, bud.
Listen, I'd sell my dignity for 25K, but not my fucking
Hibachi Grill places where they cook their food in front of you. Those are awesome, bro. Those are awesome. Trust me.
medical records.
Oh my god, it's so frustrating. You're just a fucking
One pay would
he
pay
thinks
my
it's
gas
making
for a
him
year.
look
That's what I'm saying, sugar.
He's
bro.
thinking
That's what
it
I'm
makes him look
saying.
principled, doesn't
Free
it?
gas for a year.
No, it doesn't. This is so fucking ridiculous.
I know.
No, it makes it look like I have lied. And that's the one
You
everyone's gonna go
did.
with, and
You
that's the reality
fucking
we
lied,
live in,
bro.
Which is why I'm leaving the internet. But I will know, and Desi will know, and my roommate will know,
You know
and my
what
doctor
Desi
will
do?
know, and my
Desi-
best friend will know, and they'll all fucking know the reality.
Yeah, you
and
know
that's
what
all
Desi
that
do?
fucking matters.
You're
I don't give a
Didn't Desi fuck the roommate? Am I crazy? Or is that a rumor? I think that was a rumor. I think I got gaslit on that. Never mind.
fuck what you internet motherfuckers think. I
You're
don't care
never going to be able
anymore.
to cry to the internet about money problems ever again.
I'm not
going
gonna be. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on the internet trying to make money at all.
Yes,
I'm good.
you are. You're.
Guess where he was today? On the internet.
Lying about that too. You saying you're not going to be on the
Try
internet.
me.
You are
See you
lying about
Tuesday.
that,
Try
too.
me. Try
You're
me.
lying about that too. One
Try
in the
me.
chat if you think he's lying and he's not going to leave the internet. One in the chat
Try
if you think
me.
I know that's a lie. I know
Try
you.
me.
You heard it, man. One's in chat. One's in chat.
How would you come back
One's in
after,
chat.
after this definitive statement?
Exactly. That's exactly it. There's no coming back. There's no coming back.
Did I just
Once
send
you
one
guys
twice? I'm
decided
an
to
idiot.
lark
No,
about
no, no.
lying about cancer. No, there was no
you
coming back
decided-
earlier
once
tonight.
you
There was
decided
no
you
coming
don't wanna
back earlier
share.
tonight. There was
Once
no.
you decided you don't want to share,
once-
that's when.
You guys don't know my best friend. He goes to another Discord. Don't worry about it.
Once these motherfuckers went with the narrative that I'm lying about cancer, there was no coming back.
What? How is
It's
it a
already over.
narrative if they have a doubt about it?
Because
And you
it's
can
not
just prove it?
reality. Because it's not
It's not
reality.
now.
It's
You don't
Show
even
them
reality.
Show them reality.
Fuck you. No.
Show
I'm
them.
going
It's
to
not
leave
a
the internet
narrative.
with one goddamn shred of privacy. That's it.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm good.
So your shred of privacy is this, but not being naked on film, not talking about fucking whores,
Yeah, I'll
not
get
talking
naked
about
right
being
now.
bankrupt.
I'll get naked right
Do
now.
it.
Whoa.
Take it
I'll
off.
get naked
Let's
right
go.
now.
Line.
Go for it.
Fuck about
Let's
that.
do it. If we're gonna do
I
a
don't give a
meltdown,
fuck
if we're
about
gonna do a
that.
meltdown,
Going.
go for it. Go all the
I don't
way.
give a fuck about being
Go all
naked.
the way, buddy. Show us your dick.
Yeah, keep it black. Keep it
Yeah,
black.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to fuck these guys over. No, thank you.
No. If we're gonna do this, let's do it all the way.
No, I'm not gonna fuck these guys over.
Let's not
I'm not
have
gonna fuck
that.
these guys over. No,
Oh
that's
my-
not something I'd rather do.
You don't want to fuck these guys over? The people you just said I don't want to work with you. You're scum.
No,
You're
they just
making a
got it. No,
narrative
they
up?
just got a major win. Let them have it.
Guys, just so you
But
know,
the
when the
people
screen
that are
was
making
black,
me.
I want to
people-
point out this,
The
Boogie.
people that are making me lose money and treating me like shit and making narratives up, I don't want to fuck them over. How does that make sense?
Two wrongs never make a right, and I've never been.
It wouldn't be a wrong.
What
So
the
it's wrong to
fuck?
defend
I was
yourself. What does that mean?
I want to point this out, Boogie.
Right,
I was been pro helping you out this whole conversation. I'm like, dog, just show your patient portal. Like you ain't gonna go find paperwork. It's gonna
Better
be your
yet,
patient
show your
portal.
penis. Come on.
Like I'm not out here trying to headhunt you. I was like, dude, like
No.
this is an easy
I know.
fucking win.
Exactly, and that's why I'm not going to show my dick on live stream, Jordan.
Wings, do you understand how bad this is?
Yeah, I know how bad it is. I said in
This
24 hours he's gonna
This
be
is
begging
way
to show
worse
this.
than you versus Syndicate. This is like way worse.
Yeah, this is the end. This is the end. We're good. This is how it go up. We're good.
This is horrible,
You
bro.
don't have to though.
No, it is. It does. The
Show
moment
the
this
gun.
live stream started, it was already fucking paved.
Was that the whole conversation? I didn't watch this at the beginning of the show. Was that the whole conversation? Was this?
No.
Pretty much, yeah.
Insane.
We
Insane
started off
reality.
the show, and I was mad because do you know what this motherfucker did to me, Medicare? Jim, he went to CoffeeZilla
And told him I didn't know when I
CoffeeZilla-
was getting
Let
paid
me
and how
talk.
much.
Don't interrupt me. I'm telling a story.
Woo,
He was talking
You're
to
telling a lie.
CoffeeZilla.
You're telling a fucking lie.
He was talking to CoffeeZilla, and CoffeeZilla
Talking
said,
to
"Hey, with this like
CoffeeZilla.
fucking scam token you did, can you refund the money and do the right thing?" And Boogie said, "I can't because I got no money." And he goes, "Well, aren't you getting paid from LOLCOW Live?" And Boogie goes, "No, I'm not getting paid this month because there's a trip." It was a flat out lie. He got
It was a
paid
fucking lie. And you
$2,100.
fucking
And
know
he
it, Boogie.
fucking
You
went
fat,
around.
fucking
later,
greedy
2
ass,
days
sausage
later,
fingers,
2 days
having
later,
ass
you get
motherfucker.
paid on the same
Fat
time
fuck
every
liar,
month.
bro. Fat fuck.
Is
So
that
it's not
true?
like
Yeah.
You guys get paid on the same time every month?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
some
Not
days-
that month.
So he
Not that
literally,
month, to be- hey,
he
to be
literally,
fair.
Not this
yes,
month.
you did. Yes,
That-
you did.
Hold up. Can I say this? Because we did get paid late this month. We
Yes,
usually
we
get
did.
paid.
Yes,
usually
we
get paid on the
fucking
You're welcome,
third,
sugar.
the first
You're
we
welcome.
paid on the
Fucking did.
second.
I didn't even know.
Okay, they get paid on the first. They got paid on the second.
Okay,
So-
that's one day
And
difference.
the
is nothing.
previous
One
month
day
we got
difference.
paid on the 31st.
No,
Yeah, we
you,
did get
but
paid
you're
a-
supposed to. You guys know your payday is on the first. Let me finish what I'm trying to say, right? So CoffeeZilla called me because he
Got
was
to see
like,
kittens.
he
Thank
knew
you, sugar.
Boogie
Thank
was
you. You're a
lying.
brand new subscriber. Thank you so much, sugar. Thank you so much. I read kitten in the thing. I almost called you kitten. That one might have been a little fucking weird. That one. Thank you so much.
He was like, "Is it true that Boogie doesn't get paid in this show?" I'm like, "No, he gets paid. In fact, he just got paid $2,100."
Yeah, see that I'll show.
And I'm like, "There's no way
That I'll show.
Boogie
The
said
same
that.
way I showed it to
There's no
Coffee.
way that Boogie said that." And then Coffee literally recorded him and played the audio. So you got this motherfucker going around and telling other YouTubers in private that I'm scamming him and not paying
And you
him for the
decided to
show.
pretend-
Do
and
you know how
decided-
fucked up that
and
is?
Your response is to pretend I don't have cancer and to put me
Do
in
you
this.
know how
position.
fucked up that is? No,
Well,
I'm not
this is
pretending you don't
considerably
have
more
cancer.
fucked. This is
You can
considerably
pretend
more
anything.
I am not pretending you don't have
No,
cancer.
I think you
Destiny
know better.
came out
I
to
think you know
confront
better. I think you know better.
I don't know if you do.
Why?
Oh, cool.
Why would they
I'm
know?
not pretending. I actually don't know. I don't believe you. You're a liar.
Cool.
You're an actual liar, and
Cool.
everyone
Go with
knows
that
it.
then. Go
well,
with that
well,
then.
can I go with this? Can I go with this? Nick DiOrio says the way you described his DM with him is completely off. It's a complete fabrication on your part.
How is it? How is it a fabrication? He
I don't
asked
know.
me,
You
"Do you
wanna
have
put him in?
secondary polycythemia?" No, I'll just
Here.
screenshot that for you.
I'll send.
Hold on, let me
I'll-
just
I'll-
screen drugs do you think I use?
The weed. How do you pay for all your weed, by the way, if you're so fucking
Her
broke?
parents pay for her weed.
Wait,
and I
you're,
don't smoke
wait, you're
weed.
getting weed from your girlfriend's parents?
Hell of an allowance.
Dude, why don't you just get your fucking girlfriend's parents to pay your medical bills too?
Because
Then you won't have to do crypto scams anymore.
because I'm not their son.
Bro, you're marrying into big money?
No.
Wait, is that the
Certainly
plan?
not after this.
the plan, huh?
Certainly not.
All right, guys. I actually, my time is up. I actually got to get going. I love you all. Thank you so much for all coming out. And yeah, you guys be good. Back up. Let's see you on the next one. Subscribe if you're new. I'm probably going to go live later tonight around maybe midnight my time. I have no idea. I'll see you all later. Hey. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Boogie's fat. Fat fuck Boogie. Fatty fuck. Oh shit. Mukbang stream. Thank you so much for the 10, Carla. Mukbang streams, it's coming, Carla, it's coming. Thank you so much for the 10. I just ended stream. Thank you so much, Carla. I'm so sorry. I gotta get going. A mukbang stream. That sounds like a good idea, though. Got me feeling so worthless. Whoa.